Why, hello there, gamers! Welcome back to the stream. We are continuing Dustborn with issue number 4. So, I enjoyed this game last time I played it. So much so that I almost streamed it for 6 hours. That was like my longest stream in like 8 months. I think I'll never top my Batman Arkham City stream where I played the entire game in one sitting. But, that was a pretty long stream, and I've been quite enjoying this game. I further have since looked at, like, some reviews, and, like, of course I'm throwing out the ones that are like, oh, it's too woke. Like, shut the fuck up. I hate people like that. But I've seen pretty much mid-reviews, which is fine. I mean, I'm still only, like, maybe a third through the game. So, who knows? Oh, we're in Utah! Utah. Ew. Do I got any Utahers in chat? Oh my god, look at them!
Where are we?
Hey, yo, where's our hand?
Somewhere in Utah.
We should see what's going on
We're
outside.
spending quality time together. Leave us alone. What if I just lay here? What if
It's nice staying like this for
if I lay here? If I just lay here? Will we get woken up?
Close.
Am I gonna respond?
I know this is just this, nothing more, but still.
Can I reassure them at the very least? Aw, this is so cute. Alright, I'm just staying like this.
I guess we should.
Let's go! Okay, now I think I have to get up. Because they're not saying anything else. Okay.
Finally!
That is a nice little
you guys
thing,
doing?
though, that if you do
We
stay.
were nothing. We,
Nothing. I wouldn't call it nothing, but that's just me. I'm old-fashioned like that.
hard to get up when you're spooning.
Come on, let's go inside!
They just
While
didn't
the
care.
excitement is just a diner.
Hey! It's not just a diner, it's the diner. It's a Betty's.
I need to make a call. And it's lunchtime.
I mean, I remember what the diner was for.
Okay, Dad.
Even if it wasn't lunchtime, there's no way we'd pass a Betty's without stopping.
I've never been.
To a Betty's? They're only in the Republic.
How far
It's
are we
interesting
from
that,
Salt
like,
Lake?
more
Don't
options
look at
do
me,
come
I'm just
along
stoked about
if you
this
don't say
diner.
anything right away.
Why?
I do like that as a mechanic.
Why? It's a
Because
Betty's!
you could just panic press things.
Oh, I'll teach
Or you can just
to
sit out and wait,
appreciate
or like
this.
if there is that time limit, it's
I
like,
try.
I don't know, it's interesting.
Isn't this a beautiful sight?
It's
Oh, look at
wonderfully
y'all over there. Oh my
pitch.
god.
Unsure if you're making fun of me or not.
Never.
I hope they have.
Just taking a moment to myself.
Feeling better?
Better than
At the trailer park, you were unwell.
nothing a little sleep couldn't fix. Thanks for checking on me, though. Appreciate it. I just needed some fresh air. And also, ironically, a cigarette. I'm honestly fine, Pax. You don't have to keep an eye on me, I promise.
They'll be ordering.
I won't say
soon.
I'm
anything.
not particularly hungry. And before you turn that into something it's not, it's hard to build up an appetite when you're sitting still all day. But sure, let's go. I can have a coffee.
Should I check on y'all too?
You know what? We can probably fit your bike in the cargo hold. Or mount
I
it
guess
to the
y'all
back
are
of the
fine.
bus.
Why would I want that?
To hang out inside.
This is amazing!
Why is
So
there
this
nobody
is
here?
a diner.
Only the quintessential American diner. Home to...
Good morning. Welcome to Betty's Diner.
I love you, Betty.
Thanks, hun. I'm Betty.
Hun?
Please feel free to
Is
pick
Betty from
any
Baltimore?
table. I'll step by with menu as soon as
I
you're
know that's how the
seated.
Baltimore
Thanks,
people talk.
Betty.
You're welcome, sweets.
I mean, that'd be a nice series title, like for a show. Betty from Baltimore. When are we getting the Hairspray adaptation?
This table's perfect.
It's right by the window. Anyone can see us.
Let me have this, please. Perfect seat. Say hello to my perfect butt.
This game, we're
need to
going
make
on
a
a
phone
road trip
Should we
to
order
avoid
for
the
you?
law.
What do people order in diners?
There's a bunch of gay
Cheeseburger,
people,
fries.
so it's right up my
Triple-double
alley.
club sandwich.
Tall stack of blueberry
And we're trying not to get
pancakes.
stopped by the cops, but there
Mac
is
and
music,
cheese.
so we're playing a lot of music,
Hey, this country is insane.
and we have
I
to like
usually
drop
have a salad for
something
lunch.
off for a lot of money. We're
You
kind
know
of
what?
smuggling
We'll just get you a
something, but
salad.
Much appreciated.
I'm not sure why yet.
Except this salad will be loaded with bacon bits and croutons and ranch dressing.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. What? I don't eat bacon, so I should at least get to order it vicariously through others.
I didn't say anything, okay?
This might be the hottest
done
take, and
killing
I
yourself with your
I've already
toxic
probably said this take on
Republic
stream
smokes?
before, but
Trying my best.
I do
Once
not
we leave
like
this
bacon.
country, I may
think
never
bacon
get to smoke
tastes
real tobacco
gross.
again.
I mean, I guess that's good for my health too, because I know bacon is
Should keep
very
me going
bad
for a
for
couple
you,
of days, at least.
I
They
just
don't
don't like it.
smoke outside the Republic?
It's illegal. At least in Pacifica and Europe.
In most of the civilized world, there are flavored steam pens,
Flavored
but
steam
nothing with
pens?
tobacco.
Is that our? I could have
I
sworn
don't really know anything
they
about
said
the world
vapes
outside.
before
It wasn't
in this
part of
game.
the curriculum.
Huh. What did you study?
The history of the Republic and justice.
Oh,
mostly
also
law,
this is like an
ethics.
alternate
I know
universe where
tons of
JFK
trivia
didn't
about
get
the president and
assassinated,
JFK,
but
and Mrs.
Jackie Kennedy did.
That's all?
Lots of physical education.
Also, Marilyn Monroe is
martial
still, like,
arts,
alive
combat
at 104 years
strategies, team
old.
Sports, that sort of thing.
Okay, folks, drinks?
I'll have a big glass of Betty's Cola from the fountain.
Iced
Iced
tea.
tea.
Oh, you two are a perfect match. Do I sense love in the air?
Jesus.
No.
No.
Miss?
Coffee, black, no sugar.
Our coffee substitute comes in both caffeine and caffeine-free varieties.
Caffeine, thank you.
The gentleman
Ooh,
who left the
caffeine.
table will have a pink lemonade with extra syrup.
Extra syrup. What
Lemonade
syrup are you
doesn't
putting in
usually
pink
come with
lemonade?
whipped cream.
It does today.
Coffee. Caffeinated. Cream, no sugar. Thanks.
Alrighty, I'll get your drinks and come back for your lunch.
Maple syrup and lemonade?
Oh, and
Is
I
that
was
the
part of
Canadian
theater
version
group.
of pink
We do
lemonade
need
that
to
I don't know
play with
about
it.
being an
Having trouble?
American?
Just relishing the
Oh,
thought
that
of
that
using
sound
a
okay.
real
I can't say
toilet
anything. I'm a
again.
Marylander. We put Old Bay and everything, so I could see Canadians putting maple
Oh,
syrup and
and
everything.
I was part of the theater group. We put on a play every year.
Order
The
toilet
Birth
toilet
of
time?
Justice. I played JFK once.
Oh my god, I would have paid good money to see
Let's give the letter.
What's this?
A letter. From your Henry.
From my Hank?
Hank from Breaking Bad?
My darling Betty. Oh, well, thank you for this. Oh, it means the world to me. I only wish there was a way for me to... Oh, if I gave you a family photo, could you bring it to him?
We're not going back to...
Oh, if it's an inconvenience, it's all right. I'll find another way. Don't you worry about it.
Sure. I can bring him something from you.
Oh,
I mean, don't they already have this photo? Could have sworn I saw that
Thank
photo
you.
already in
here
the
you go, hun.
shop.
Photo of the two of us. We make a lovely couple.
It is kind of
don't you think?
dystopian that
Gives me a little faith in humanity.
they have like all these
You're
robo
doing me this
diners and like
kindness.
gas stations, but it's the
Love
same
always
robo
finds a
model
way,
and nothing different.
Don't you know? Hey, hun, you ready to place your order? What can I get for you?
Mac
You
and
do
cheese. I
have
love mac and cheese.
right?
You betcha. Best mac and cheese you'll taste east of Pacifica and west of New York City. Would that be a large or an extra large serving? Given your condition, I
What
just
do you
figured.
mean by my condition?
Well, I'm sure that baby's real hungry.
Wait a minute!
But-
Wait a minute! Hold on! I said at the beginning of the game when she was throwing up, is she pregnant? Hold on! Hold on! What? Was I right at the very beginning? Wait a minute!
I'm sorry. Was I talking too loud?
How do you know that How do you know that?
Oh, I'm equipped with a wide range of sensors, honey. It's not hard to
Purgante?
see that you're in a family way.
Okay, but keep it down. They don't... It's a surprise, okay? I want it to be
Wait!
Oh, for sure.
Is it Gnome's
I'm
baby?
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the surprise.
Wait a minute!
So an extra large mac and cheese, then, with the double cheese and super
Double
sauce?
cheese? I'm about to be on the toilet
Yes.
for 3 days!
Okay, fine, thanks. Thank you.
Maybe a week! Hopefully the baby eats up all the cheese. Shit!
What's that?
No, I'm not gonna
Yes,
listen
I'll
in. I'm
hold.
not an asshole.
Un momento.
Oh.
Pax, I'm on a personal call.
Okay.
Do you mind?
Hey, folks. How you guys doing? Right now? Amazing. Amazing fan. Wonderful.
Wow, this is like No More Heroes. Gotta sit on the toilet.
Scrambled, home fries, white bread, lightly toasted.
We do not want to lose this kid.
Well, you certainly...
Hey, welcome in! I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Yeah, when she first went to the bathroom and threw up, I was like, oh shit, is she pregnant? Let's fucking go. I may or may not,
So I guess you
one of my
have
favorite games may or may not
questions,
be, LA Noire.
kid. Like, if I'm pregnant, why am I here? On my own? Just
Gotta be
know
perceptive.
that he's a good man. He wants to be there for us every step of the way. I'm here because I made a choice, and that choice was mine to make.
Gay
What we
people can
need to figure
multiply?
out now is, what do we want, kid? What's our epilogue gonna be?
Why does this soap dispenser look like a SNES?
We don't usually see this many people in here at lunchtime.
Oh shit! Oh no!
A lot of traffic out here.
Ah,
You folks should try the cupcakes. Best in the state.
We check.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Do you have a moment?
yeah, sure,
you
sure.
from?
I have a moment.
Ma'am.
What?
It's not a difficult question.
What was the question?
Just relax, ma'am. This is not an interrogation. We are just...
Oh god. What's the better answer here? Oh man. Okay,
wondering where you're from.
Visiting from Pacifica, together with this group.
Yeah, that's what your boss said.
Can we see some ID?
deflect, that's a healthy defense mechanism. Oh, sure.
What kind of name is Pax? Is that Mexican?
Is that any of your business?
We don't see a lot of Pacificans in the provinces. What are you people
Who
doing
just
in the
asked
Republic?
that?
We're a band touring the provinces.
So what are you? The groupie?
The groupie? No. Lead singer.
Her versus
play last?
the FNAF white
Anywhere
woman
we
jump
might
scare.
know.
Who's scarier, chat?
I don't think there are any big venues in the provinces.
Definitely a dearth.
Oh god. Wasn't it?
Big venues out here.
Bar Winnemucca?
Never heard of it. And we're in Winnemucca
shit.
all the time.
Didn't the swarthy fellow say it was Pete's pool hall?
Oh fuck! It
Where's
was the
Bar
pool hall.
Winnemucca?
Damn it!
No, yeah. Pete's Pool Hall is right.
I
got the names mixed up.
doubted myself.
I see. We're actually out here because there's been reports of deviant activity.
Deviant activity, you
Deviants
say? I
associated
don't know
with
what you mean by that.
anarchists and biker gangs.
So we're patrolling and
Bikers?
checking with
Never
travelers
seen
if they've
them.
seen anything suspicious on the road.
Like deviant mind tricks.
Ooh, let's.
Or maybe just something that didn't look right.
Yeah. Let's
People who
play it
didn't
cool.
look
Be like,
right.
yeah.
Come to think of it, yeah. We saw bikers back in Nevada. At a service station near Elko. We didn't stop. It looked like they were up to no good.
Elko, huh? Yeah, that's biker territory. We try not to pass through there.
They're super scary.
That's not...
We're justice officers. We're
Oh
afraid
yeah,
of
you're not
bikers.
afraid.
When you're 2 against 20,
We
you get...
wouldn't last a minute.
Well, hold on now. We
I'd
last...
rather bikers than deviants, though.
She's right. You don't want to bump into any of those people.
They're monsters. I heard their babies come out wrong.
Wrong?
Damaged. Born without faces, missing limbs and shit.
Ugh, that can't be right.
Why not?
I was sure they were sterile.
Sterile?
Capable of reproducing.
I'm gonna start saying it like that now.
I don't know. I've heard some real sick
Can I just
stories
leave?
about the children they've had. But if you're right, that's probably for the best. Fewer scourges on the planet, if you ask me.
Everything okay here?
That's none of your concern. You should go sit down again.
Oh, oh.
You know, I heard
Hey,
deviants
sis.
like to kidnap kids because they're easier to brainwash with their dark language.
I've been meaning to look up the voice actors in this game. I love everyone's voice in this game.
Inbred freaks.
Everyone's is
Yeah,
phenomenal.
mind control probably makes it easier for human trafficking.
All right, let's
Like
Is
the
just.
there
Pied
anything
Piper.
else?
Those poor kids.
There's something wrong with their brains. They feel nothing. No shame, no guilt, no empathy.
They all just casually always have
There's a
conversations
place
like
in
this,
hell for
officers.
deviants.
What did you say?
Beg your pardon?
You can't talk about human beings like that.
Deviants? Human beings?
Can I just get my mac and
Ma'am,
cheese and
please
go?
take a step back.
The rest of you stay fucking seated.
Who are you people?
What are you really doing here?
Call this in right now. We need reinforcements.
She hates you.
What? You hate me?
I didn't say that.
No, he feels so
Do
bad.
you hate me?
It's all good, officers. Just a misunderstanding. My friends here, they're...
If you couldn't
She's
tell
from
by the
Pacifica.
title of the stream,
You know how it is in
I love
Pacifica.
NOAM so much.
People are sensitive
love
to
them so
language. Cancel culture, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's
May or may
right.
not have
She thought
big
you
gay
were
crush
talking
on
about
them.
racial stereotypes. Minorities? Not, you know, real
What?
monsters.
No!
No, we're not racist.
Justice is all about diversity.
And inclusion. We were talking about deviants. You know, freaks.
I guess you call them divergence.
Ah, yes,
in
the
Pacifica.
diversity in front of
I
me of
apologize if my
the two
asshole
white
called
people.
you.
We weren't-
Sorry about that.
that wasn't. I don't want you
Here
to
you
think.
are, officers. Half a dozen freshly baked cupcakes with chocolate
Ooh,
sprinkles.
those cupcakes look good though.
Yes, thank you.
Did you
Yeah,
get a
Betty,
carrot on top of one
That
of them?
smells good.
Smells real good.
Hey, why don't you get this young lady another half dozen to go? Put it on our tab.
Oh, we don't keep a tab for...
Just mark it down as a gift from your friendly neighborhood justices.
See, you
That's
mentioned
us.
one of them
Friendly
looks like
as
poop.
fuck.
It reminds me of Lika
Listen.
Rico. Takina tries to
again,
make
Betty.
like this parfait, and it
Safe
just
travel,
looks
folks.
like shit.
Don't speed, and keep an eye out for the Legion.
Oh, I love
They're
Lika
not half
Rico.
as
If you haven't
friendly as
watched
us.
that anime, it's so good. It's my favorite. Two girls just
Shouldn't we
Kicking
get
ass.
out of here? Right now?
nah, they're leaving.
Last
We're
thing we
fine.
need is to arouse suspicion. We stay put and act normal. How did we fumble this so badly?
They
Nah,
caught us by
we're
surprise,
fine.
didn't
Which should never happen. What happened to the cover story?
What
about that.
cover story?
You mean all that stuff about the band and
Hey, I mentioned the tour.
That's supposed to be you?
We played music for your biker friends, Eli.
Yeah, but I thought that was like just for fun, not
What's
professionally.
gonna happen to the world
because-
tour?
I'm sorry, I'm also not totally clear on what we're supposed to be doing.
It's our cover story.
Pax, this probably isn't the place for that conversation.
Oh, who's gonna
Right, well,
tell?
maybe someone should have
Betty?
said something.
Sorry. Theo's
I
right.
trust Betty.
Later.
I've
We've
liked
got
all of them
hot
so far.
plates coming in for landing.
I did a whole 6-hour
Sorry for
stream
the delay, folks.
for the first
The
3
cookbox in
issues because
need of
I
servicing
got
is
so hooked
operating
in.
At only 73% of full capacity. Anyway, please enjoy.
Thanks, Betty.
Like my favorite types of games are Telltale games, and this really reminds me of
There's bacon. in my
Telltale
salad.
games, but like a lot more
You're
dynamic.
welcome.
The whole point of
Like
a
my
salad
favorites are The Walking
is
Dead, and then
no
my absolute favorite
What
is
if
Wolf
it's a
Among
bacon
Us.
salad?
A bacon salad.
Is there even any
We got some
salad
shrimping
in
for
this
Sai in
salad?
the YouTube
It's a
chat.
diner. I sure hope not.
This is just a
Should
shrimp
you even
stream
be
all
ordering
around.
bacon?
Are you saying because
I was like, what did I
Muslim,
order for a second? I was like, oh,
I
mac and
can't have a
cheese.
sense of humor?
To me, as a Marylander, it looked like there was
That's
like
not
that looked
what
like
I-
crab
I'm just
dip.
messing with you, Theo. Bacon by
Which,
proxy
crab
is
dip and mac
fine.
and cheese? That sounds delicious. I just need more of PAX.
We were
And NOAM.
completely unprepared back
I love
there.
them so much.
If they grilled us on our cover story,
Look,
That was
I
a
fucked
close
up and
call.
accidentally said the wrong
we got
location because I
lucky when
doubted
we sent those
myself.
officers packing. We can't keep relying on luck to get us through this, Pax. We need everyone up to speed on our cover story, including Eli and your sister. If we get questioned again, our answers.
When I was
need
going
to
through the
match.
high school, I kept
I'm
being
trying to
reminded
not
of
come off as too much of a
Lollipop
disciplinarian.
Chainsaw. I just know the
Rather
color
keep a
scheme
friendly
and like the
rapport with
level
them.
design. I don't know
Think that
why.
benefits everyone.
And then like just fighting zombies.
And perhaps they'll respond.
It
better
just
to
gave
you,
me
Pax.
such a reminder of Lollipop Chainsaw, and I love that game.
I'll talk to them.
Thank you.
So I had a lot of fun.
I appreciate you taking point.
We clean these damn dishes again. When Ziggy fell down though, I was like, oh shit, did I actually just kill her? Oh man, it had me
Hello,
on
Pax.
pins and needles.
Did anyone update you about what happened in the diner?
NOAM said you used accusations of racism to distract the justice officers from advocating for the eradication of anomals. That was an interesting tactic. At least everyone is safe.
Oops, didn't
We'll
mean to
just
walk away
have to
from you while
hope
you were
there
still
are no
talking.
repercussions to what happened in there.
I think Theo's upset with us.
Yeah, okay, but yesterday we lost NOAM and the bus. We were chased by...
We need to
Oh yeah, losing the bus, man!
Why are you using your mom's
Like, what?
license?
No, Gnome's on the
Are we
bus!
in trouble?
I need to save
I
them.
don't want to be in trouble.
I'll protect you from my sister's wrath.
I don't like the sound of that word, wrath. It's a scary word.
You're not in trouble, but we need to get you on board with the cover story.
You know what? We'd already be on board if you'd actually told us about this cover
Also, Ziggy
story.
gives me such
I thought we
Gwenpool
had,
vibes.
But
Just
I
like the
realized
blonde
you
and
didn't
pink.
have the full story. The band
If
is
I
our
was
cover.
artistically
We're on a
inclined, I would
cultural
absolutely
exchange visa. That's
get, like,
how we
make
get through
Ziggy as Gwenpool.
checkpoints. The Dustborn has an upcoming show in Colorado on the 18th. If we don't show for the book gigs, the visa could get canceled. For now, you guys will have
Well,
to
I love the
pose
game
as
so
roadies.
far.
But if we
I think
ever
it's really,
need
really
another
good.
drummer,
And I like
Z,
the choice system is
See?
really interesting
Oh,
to actually
Lord.
like
You should have told us this.
you have
from
the impulse to
start.
select something, but if you
Okay,
keep
but
like
yesterday
listening,
we
you get
lost
more.
NOAM and the bus. We were
It's a really
chased by
nice
riders.
system
Half
that's
the crew was
different
held
than
hostage.
other
They
choice-based
weren't
games. And
half
I've
this
played
rattled, so I don't...
probably 90% of choice-based games because they're my favorite genre of game.
The writers are fun antagonists.
Hey,
They
no.
have
Oh.
Also, as a Ruby fan, seeing a yellow prosthetic arm, Yang Xiaolong is my favorite character. I was like, yes.
I mean,
Oh shit! I didn't mean to end it.
writers are fun
Whoops.
antagonists. They have big hearts and colorful costumes.
no one's tailing us if that's what you're worried about.
Is it that obvious?
I need to be a better friend to
Doesn't
Sai
take
though.
a genius, but you can relax now. Breathe in, breathe out, repeat.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks.
How's it going?
Feeling anxious about what just happened. Hoping
I don't
we'll get
blame you,
away
girl.
with it. Fearing it'll come
was
back
also
to
feeling
bite
anxious.
us. You know, the usual.
So that was a Betty's diner.
I mean, maybe it wasn't the optimal Betty's experience, but
Hey, we
got
got
to
our
eat
diner
lunch.
food.
I count
That's an
that as a
optimal
huge win.
experience.
At least I can cross Betty off my bucket list. But hopefully, we'll get another chance before we leave the Republic.
I mean, the writers are fun antagonists. They have big hearts and colorful
I should
costumes.
probably talk to
With justice,
Theo.
actually have.
All good up here?
Yes, we'll arrive at the destination shortly, and until then, I'll be as cautious as possible. I won't break any traffic laws. In fact, I won't even turn right on red.
Ooh.
Right. I'll quit the backseat driving. As you were.
It's a good point, but I still think they're exaggerating this. I mean, we've fought just
Yes, I can do
It was
that.
fine. Whatever.
I have streamer mode on, so I don't know if that affects it. I don't hear anything, but I don't know if that's because of streamer mode or if it's not supposed to be like that. That's what I figured, because I don't think I ever turned it on, because I was like, just in case, but... Yeah, I do have streamer mode on. Oh my god, I love barbecue potato chip brand.
Yeah, okay, but I'm the new guy, and I'm not family like you.
You think that helps me? Dude, it doesn't, okay? You just have to switch on you.
The Promised Land.
Hey, Pax!
We're waiting on you.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
It's locked. Strange. Lottie knows we're coming.
Who's Lottie?
The librarian. She's been with the Legion.
I didn't even check if there was any echoes at the diner. I didn't feel my controller vibrate, so...
I mean, except for the...
Whoa!
What was that?
Oh, it's just Pax popping another one of her echoes. You'll get used to it.
We've got ourselves a dead robot.
We prefer decommissioned.
Sorry.
What if your librarian has left the building? Gone to greener pastures?
We were in touch with her only a few days.
Is he bothering you?
Look at that little guy.
I was the first thing he saw when he woke up.
Is that a thing with robots?
Oh no, just this particular model. They quickly realized their terrible mistake.
As I was saying, we were in touch with her only a few days ago.
A lot can happen.
Are you going to contribute?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know yet.
When you do, I'll be right here.
Aw, thanks.
Picking up from before.
It must look like we have no idea what we're doing.
I lived with writers. You guys are consummate professionals in comparison. I know it'll work out in the end. I feel it in my bones.
Look, I'm a sucker for plushies of anything.
A lot
Animals,
can happen in a
robots,
few days.
anything
doesn't
that's a
look like
plushie,
justice
I'm a
has been
sucker
here.
for.
I don't know why Lottie would just leave.
I literally have
might
like
have
a
forgotten
bunch
we're
right next to
coming.
me of
Maybe
Yang,
she's on the
Ruby
toilet.
Leon
That's
S.
the case.
Kennedy,
She's been on the
Yor and
toilet a
Anya
long
from
time.
Spy Family,
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Shinigami,
As much as I appreciate your
from
theories, I find it very unlikely
Master
that
Detective
she'd just
Archives,
leave us
and then
standing out here.
Gulliver
How
and the
well do you
Froggy
know
Chair
this
from Animal
person?
Crossing.
I don't. We've never met. I've only exchanged a few messages through the Weave, but Luna said she's highly trustworthy and dedicated to the cause.
The Weave?
I'll explain it to you later. It's a computer network.
You know, I've never used a computer.
You haven't missed
You never
much,
used a
kid.
computer.
Remember the last time we broke into a mall?
Look, you were drunk, I was bored, and in that moment, it sounded like a great idea.
Worth it for the frozen cinnamon buns.
You're fucking right it was.
So anyway,
Have you ever been to a mall?
I have not.
This must be exciting for you.
Yeah, so far it's been an underwhelming experience, I'll tell you that.
Look, we're on the outside. When we get in, it'll be fun.
You haven't missed much, kid.
You're sure this is the right place?
Very sure.
It's just that the other night...
I thought there was only one bar in Winnemucca named Pete Anything. Okay?
Give it a good yank.
I yanked it good. It's locked.
Can't we just go around the front?
The front faces the highway, and we pass several Legion patrols driving in. Lottie's supposed to meet us at this entrance.
Alright, lockpick
Any
expert.
ideas, Theo?
We'll just wait. Maybe
Oh.
Lottie got the time wrong.
Hello?
I don't want to, like, break in.
Hey, no.
No.
Are you really not gonna help?
Look, we both know I'm completely useless at this sort of thing. So let me just sit here and read while the grown-ups figure it out.
I love them.
Maybe we can pick this apart and use bits of it. Anything useful we can salvage from this, corpse?
Maybe.
Alright, Ziggy, do your thing.
Actually, I think so. And a dead robot is a scavenger's loot box. We got a small power source, so I can't vouch for how well it works. But these things were designed to last decades, so...
Yo, CT. Thoughts?
It's a door.
It is a door, and it's locked. Can't you, with your hand?
Only if there's a URP. There's no URP, and I can't.
Sometimes I
pick
need to be
locks.
reminded
My
if things are
programming
actually
prevents it.
doors.
Hey, Eli, can't you conjure your demon sidekick to break this door down?
Is this game gay
you
enough, or
do
should I
know
go to
that's an
sleep?
illusion
Oh, it's
created
very
by
gay.
my words, right? Not the
I'm
actual
so
gospel of
close.
God.
It looks so
With NOAM.
real. But yes, Eli, I do know this.
Hoax won't do us much good, but I'd be happy to try the old-fashioned way.
He tried.
Nope.
We gonna have to brute force this?
Any
Well, let's ask Ziggy
chance you
first.
could,
Let me guess, risk my life by putting my head through this door.
head and hands, I guess? Maybe there's a manual
Yeah,
locked
convince
inside.
the demons
one
in the
of these
sword to
days,
teleport through.
I'm just gonna say no. Go fast enough and you can move through anything. Go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean. Go fast enough and you can move through anything. Go quick, go clean, go quick, go clean. It's very dark in there, and I saw no way to unlock the door. This information was brought to you at enormous personal risk.
Thanks,
okay?
Ziggy.
Don't complain. You've still got
I
a
do
head
like the
and
phasing
hands.
through stuff.
thanks to
Reminds
you.
me of the Flash. Alright, well.
Sai?
It's a big metal door, Pax. I don't think I can punch a hole in that.
Damn.
Maybe it's flimsier than you think?
Fine, step aside. Let's fucking do this. Okay, no.
Well, that
Silly
did something.
games.
You uncovered a keypad. That's not nothing.
Yay me.
We've got a keypad.
Very observant.
Less sarcasm, more assistance?
Okay. Good job, Pat.
Ah, thanks, Ziggy.
Thank you. Thoughts about this keypad?
It doesn't have power, so it can't unlock the door.
Oh, well. Okay then. Have we checked our surroundings?
Hey, CT. This thing's probably a distant cousin of yours, isn't it?
Rude.
It's a compatible model. Cousin isn't completely wrong.
Do you think you can extract any data from his brain? Maybe something that can help us get in?
I'd say the
If
characters are pretty
solid
funny.
state memory is still intact after all these years, I should be able to run it. Pardon me.
As long as you're
A
comfortable
lot of good
with it.
one-liners.
It's just a shell, Ziggy. I don't mind.
I'm having a lot of
Excuse
fun with
me.
this game. Can you give us a door
There wasn't
code?
much in there. This robot's only function was
Aha!
offloading trucks, but I found the access code to the door. Humans are very predictable. The code is 1234.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, we don't have any power, so that doesn't help.
What was the code again?
1234.
Hello, Benter.
Z, can you get this
Thanks
to
for the follow.
unlock?
I appreciate it.
Actually, yeah, I could wire it up to the
Aha! Look at us using our brain chat.
Yeah, GoBot. Dead robot. How old are you, Pax? Okay, we've got power. I cannot guarantee this won't fry the circuitry or the batteries
we'll
won't
be fine.
flatline. So whatever you're doing, please do it fast.
Yeah, I got this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big brain chat! This is why we're the smartest community of gamers.
Weird.
It's abandoned. How else would Lottie operate a library here?
It's not just that, it's weird.
Rocket Raccoon!
Stay away. If we catch rabies,
I want to pet it!
Entire mission at stake.
Rabies.
I don't want rabies.
Look at the baby,
Relax.
Chet!
It's clearly a pet. It's even wearing a cute little crop
I love
top.
raccoons
Pets
so much.
can have rabies.
Look at the baby!
Shoot.
No, I want to pet him!
Stay still.
Come on, Pax. It's a beautiful woodland creature.
Ever see that movie about the horse whisperer? No.
Come on, Noam,
They
help!
made a film about a horse whisperer. Did they catch a bad cold or something?
That sounds interesting. What's it called?
Never mind.
I don't want to push him!
Can you calm this little monster down?
You mean with my voice? I can try.
If I give Noam rabies,
Wait, now I get it.
I will actually
The
cry
horse
on string
whisperer.
chat.
I guess it depends on how clever this critter is. Hey, little buddy.
Oh, please don't get
How
rabies,
you
please!
doing? Okay, you're angry. I get that. Us invading your space and all. But you know, we come in peace. I think I've got something to snack on. How do you
Ooh!
feel about nutritional bars? It has nuts.
Come on, little raccoon friend.
There you go, little buddy.
Oh, he's so cute! I have 7 upgrade points. Shot regenerates 30% faster. I'll do this one.
Is that... That's a living person, right? Only they're standing very still.
Hello, Lottie.
Move!
I wasn't sure who you were, so I decided to disguise myself.
I feel like that was the rude approach.
What? Theo?
Lottie, I'm Theo. This is the crew.
Let's not break
We were
things.
coming.
Exactly!
Would you mind opening the door?
We all love Noam here.
Power went out and there's no way to manually open this door. Maybe you can bring the juice back?
Juice?
Juice, electricity. My furry boy can show you to the fuse box.
The furry boy!
Your furry boy?
Mr. President, juice box, go, go, go.
His name's Mr. President? Is that a JoJo reference? That's a stand, if I'm remembering correctly.
Where are you going, little dude? That looks like a power switch. Did you trip that thing? Can you untrip it? Why am I talking to a raccoon? Sai, I need your body.
That's what all the girls say. Excuse me.
Oh, it was just open.
It's open.
Well, I would love to have, like, I know wild animals aren't supposed to be domesticated, but if raccoon and foxes are friend-shaped, why can't they be friend? I love foxes and raccoons so much. I literally have a big-ass raccoon plush. Because I love raccoons so much.
Jesus Christ. What was that?
And corgis are like the
I'm not
closest thing you'll get to a
cursing,
fox.
I'm stating a fact.
He's a good-looking man.
Exactly.
I
If
don't
friend-shaped,
think the
why
real
not
Jesus was
friend?
this particular shade of pasty white.
Probably not. But do you think he was this big?
No.
Good boy, Mr. President. He got jealous of me spending too much time in here with my shows, so he tripped the fuse. It's not the first time. Bad boy, Mr. President.
I have so many questions.
I like questions. I don't get many questions these days.
Questions?
Oh, and
Like
welcome to
one of my favorite
library. I
Justice
suppose
League
I owe you
members?
fine
The
for some
question?
travel papers. They're almost done, but you're spending the night, so no rush.
We leave in the morning, yes. And we have some supplies for you too. Thanks for having us.
Why?
Why, what?
Exactly. I'll make sure
I
the
don't need to
papers are
question
ready
Mr.
before
President's
bedtime,
name.
which is at 7 on the
He
dot.
can have whatever name he wants.
You can stay up, but no loud noises or Mr. President won't be happy. I sleep like a stone. Nothing wakes me.
Oh, lady, I love you.
I'll have to think about that.
I love how we have, like, the bat in bed. Oh, okay. This is just to upgrade it. Oh, hell yeah. Spending the night at the mattress warehouse. Oh. There's also some ghost busting in this game, chat. Don't worry about it. I know how to give that to. Mr. Theo likes to knit. Now this is kind of giving me a Dead Rising.
This box is for taking pictures?
I've only played the second one, like, for about an hour or two.
Hey, oh, speaking of pictures,
But,
I just learned that PAX went
I've
to
seen
prom,
Eggplate a bunch.
and there were photos.
Or I guess, like, Empty
Unfortunately,
Mall
she
is
burned
kind of a
them.
common theme.
Oh,
You got it in
that's a shame.
Cyberpunk,
I would have
Last of
loved to
Us.
see them. I don't have any prom pictures either.
You went to prom?
No. What is prom?
Why don't you kids take a photo together?
That's a great idea. Anyone have $1?
Thanks, PAX.
I can tell y'all two are trying to get together. I'm not trying to third wheel over here.
Well, congrats on your first photo, Eli.
This is amazing. I'm going to treasure this forever.
Did you guys visit the arcade yet?
What's an arcade?
Eli.
You don't know what an arcade
For
is?
God's sake, Meg, you're like, oh my god, you're like a fucking Martian. What do you mean? That... Okay, I thought an arcade would have, like, 2 arcade machines. I never imagined...
I never went to my prom. The tickets were pretty expensive, and I had no one to go with, so I was like, I'd
Well,
rather
today's the day for
spend time
firsts,
with friends.
Eli. You're a virgin no longer. Hey, that was... I'm so sorry. It was not cool. It was totally uncalled for. I don't know what I was thinking. Eli...
Also in high school, I was very much, I know I'm gay, but
Hello?
no one else knows I'm gay.
Hello?
What are you trying to tell him, Z?
Shut up, Pax.
What was that?
Nothing. My sister is being a real dick.
Hey, do you think these machines still work?
Looks like it. Hey, who wants to get their ass kicked?
More like I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go.
Eli?
Challenge me an initial D.
I'd love to play, but maybe Pax wants to go first.
Eli, you're up.
Oh, man. So, how does this work?
You'll get it once we start playing, but I will destroy you.
Oh, we're the video game chat! Oh, y'all playing Pong? Oh, I would
this is
smoke
fun,
y'all.
but how are you even
I'm
doing
a
that?
Pong master.
Raw talent, technical mastery, years of practice. Oh!
So I guess that was just pure luck?
Yeah, pure luck. Stop talking. I'm trying to focus.
They're playing us.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Whew, years of practice paying off.
You're good.
She had nothing better to do the last
Oh, let
16
me
years.
challenge chat.
You know what? That's enough for now. We can
No,
come
no,
back
no, no,
later.
no, no. Let me challenge. Come on.
They have paddle pong party. I used to play this all
All
the
right, let's
time.
go.
Hey, Theo. Are you done praying?
But praying?
I, tried reconnecting with God, but the setting was
scared
not
of me,
conducive
chat.
to a spiritual awakening. I believe spending quality time with you guys and some classic video games beats going to mall church. Anyone up for a match?
Yes.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
I'll play.
Let's go, Pax.
Alright, I'm about to wipe the floor, chat.
My friends and I will
If I
play this game
lose,
every
you
weekend
didn't
at
see
the
it.
taqueria next to my house.
If I win,
We figured out how to
see, look,
trick the
look, I was
machine
I
into
was giving him
free
the first
games.
point. I felt bad.
After a while, the owner would chase
Okay,
us
that
out,
one
but
was
we
just
always
a
came back
warm
for
up.
more.
It's gonna make my comeback sweeter. See, there we go. Had to give him a handicap. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. See, I told y'all, I was the Pong master. What buttons are we... Oops. What buttons are we pressing? Look, I had to make it even. It was getting too easy. Easy!
Who's next?
Not me.
Eli?
Wait, kinda
Siggy.
cooking?
I actually played in a tournament once.
Tournament?
Beat all my friends. Made it to
How's
the
there
final.
Pong tournaments?
My opponent was a girl. Probably no older than 10 or 11. We all made fun of her. I thought she'd be a push.
What is this over here? Action figure.
That day taught 13-year-old me some valuable lessons.
Can I just leave?
Least of
Can I
which
dip
was
out? Can I go find NOAM?
How to be a gracious
NOAM! Where are you? Ah! Befriending the raccoon. Are there any other echoes up here? I don't see any. Oh, there's somewhere I can go in here. Oh, ooh. Oh, right in front of my face. Competitively, though, I'm not good at video games. Boy, I wish I could have been good at Overwatch, but imagine trying to play Overwatch competitively, and that's the only game you get to play. Sounds like a nightmare. Let's go to this other store before we head down. Imagine playing Overwatch casually. Yeah, that's also a nightmare. Movie theater.
It's all a safety plot. These elites engaging in.
Yeah, who plays Overwatch? Ugh. Can you grab it? Thank you. Alright, now we get a new power. I'm so bad at these, chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. I am so bad at these. Oh god, oh god. Wait, there we go. Yeah, this is real life. Alright, what's our new power gonna be? Looks like it spells emo. We're getting the emo power? Normalize. We've learned how to normalize negative emotions. Normalize gives us the ability to make people think certain behaviors or feelings are normal, but I'm not sure it will do much for us in a fight. Do I insert the token? I guess I could. Yeah, where's my freestyle rap game? Nuts!
Hey, Pax, can you give me a hand? Or an eye?
Did you have to carry all the boxes?
Yes.
Alright, we're going.
Just do me a favor.
Oh my god, they also have a
and
Freddy
guide me to the
Fazbear's Diner
library
over there. I mean, a
upstairs.
Betty's Diner.
I honestly can't see shit.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Library. Where is the library?
You've got this.
Shut up.
Oh yes, you can absolutely have the
Over
salted
here.
peanuts.
Come in.
Marco.
Polo.
What am I doing? You could say, Jorkin my peanuts.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
Girl's about to fall off the edge
You
the way
got
I'm
this.
navigating.
Shut up.
Over here.
Come in.
Marco.
Have you not heard of the Jorkin peanuts meme?
This way.
Okay.
Girl, come on.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
Oh shit.
We're here.
Oh I thought she was gonna run into the door.
I'm just gonna drop these boxes off. Don't go anywhere.
Okie dokie.
Wait up. I can't just leave without checking this place out.
Find anything good?
Nah, it's mostly mainstream crap and justice propaganda from the 1990s.
Ugh.
Can we be real for a minute?
Uh-huh.
That was yet another close call with justice earlier. God knows if they reported us or not. Is this all worth it? First we ran from the Puritans, now we might be running from justice.
We can't stop now.
Say we get to Nova Scotia in one piece.
One Piece? Any
next?
One Piecers in chat?
Do we all ride into the sunset and live our best lives?
I'm as uncertain as you are, actually. You know we couldn't pass on this job. The benefits outweighed the risks, but we've kept our options.
Yeah, where's
open.
our hidden comics? Marvel,
We
DC.
decide what
Ugh.
happens when it's over.
Give me
I don't know
the
how this ends yet,
most
Sai,
underground comics.
or even where it ends.
Well, that's comforting. Forget I asked.
Oh, damn!
These shelves have been picked over a few too many times, but I found one gem for you. Let's see what everyone's up to.
Is that Santa
Figure out
Claus?
how our Lord Jesus got supersized. Try to befriend Mr. President. Although, obviously, NOAM has a head start with the fuzzball. Stupid fucking soothing vox.
Okay, I have a feeling that my friendship with Sai is kind of going up in flames at the moment.
Give me my facts.
What? Oh, cigarettes! I thought...
You deserve a good kicking.
What are you up to?
Just picking up some stale cancer sticks. And trying to pretend Mega Jesus isn't watching my
I
every
forgot.
move. And
The British!
Special, but I like my capitalism and religion a bit more segregated. Anyway, where have you been?
Exploring the ruins
YouTube's
of a
gonna
lost
flag me for that one for
civilization
sure,
of carefree,
probably.
devoutly religious credit card carrying shoppers.
I knew you were a closeted mole rat. Did you... Oh. Oh, hi, little buddy.
You made a friend.
Animals
have
love
nuts.
me, babe. I'll buy him some crisps.
Planning to poison him?
I would never. Besides, those things last forever. And now I'm out of change. Farewell, sweet fags.
You're such an idiot.
I mean, I could have given you the peanuts. How did you purely just get chips? No bag. Can you imagine if vending machines purely dispense chips and it's just a handful of chips? And not like a bag.
Proverbs 31:6. Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress.
People. Hey, what if I want to talk to Noam more? Get. Oh! Oh! Please. No! They're too busy reading.
Yes, I believe you're right. I could pull off one of those hats.
You speak raccoon now?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I just
I
find it
wish I
helpful to
could.
sometimes pretend to have a conversation with things. People, woodland creatures. I was looking at these hats. I don't want to sound greedy. I already have the one hat. But it was the hat I was given, not one I'd chosen. What if there's another hat for me? What if I'm more of a
Isn't you were just too like obsessed with hats?
Then again, why am I asking myself to choose one hat to express myself? Maybe I should wear several hats, or none. Or maybe it takes time to find the right hat. What do you think? Should I try them on? The door's locked, but surely we could find a way in. Doors tend to open in your presence.
Let's do it. And I'm sure someone can help us get through that door. Theo? Give us a hand?
What's going on?
We need to get into this hat store.
Why?
And don't ask why. CT needs a hat.
No, not the toothpaste
It's vitally
aftertaste wearing
important.
off.
Far be it from me to get between a robot and their hats.
Y'all know me, Chad. I'm obsessed with brushing my teeth. If I don't have the toothpaste aftertaste, it's death.
There you go.
Thank you. Theo, do you want to
It's a lot of
help me
fun.
pick out a
It's
hat?
it has
I
a
would appreciate a
nice
second
dynamic choice system that I didn't expect. Seattle Voidwalkers. Oh, I gotta show this to Lila.
But I'm at your service.
Pacifica Waves.
So,
And it's also very, very gay. Do you like gay games?
I'm not
This is
sure what that
perfect.
even means, but it's
And there's a
good
raccoon
question.
now.
I'm supposed to resemble a traditional nanny, right? So what would a nanny wear?
Don't worry about what you should wear. Think about what you want to wear.
Well, I'm at a loss.
Here, pick this one. I like this
Axe,
one.
would you do me a favor and pick one?
Oh, look at that!
Does this one suit me?
Yes!
I think this is the one for you. Very stylish.
Very hee-hee!
Really? Then this
That was the worst Michael
is the hat
Jackson
for
impression
me.
I've ever
I
heard.
love it. I should be getting back to my
Well,
host now.
I play as Pex,
Excuse me.
Yes.
a gay
I'm
woman,
happy with my choice.
and we have a
hat
situationship going on
is
with
me.
Noam.
Do you need to get back to dinner?
Goodness me,
And
you're right.
I'm
Dinner
trying to make the
must be just about
situationship
ready.
into the gayest
I'll let
relationship
everyone know.
possible. And we're so close. I can feel it. Noam, are you still in the diner?
Dinner's served, everyone. Please come to the food court. Theo and the librarian appear to have not heard my call. Would you mind letting them know dinner's ready? Last I saw, they were still in the security office.
Security office.
What the deal is with this computer? Puritan hardware.
Sorry
I'm
for
not gonna
interrupting,
eavesdrop, I'm not
but
that kind of
dinner's
person.
Ready.
Already?
Time moves differently in here.
I'm not surprised.
Catches visitors
Like,
by surprise.
That's
what?
interesting.
Honestly, the way people review
Is that
games
Pacific
nowadays,
Top of the line. I have a guy who has a guy
like
who
I
knows girls
don't know,
who
I
knows someone
can't
who
with
gets me what I need.
games journalism
Not only that,
from a
these
sense
machines are
of there's so
Puritan
many
grade,
people
straight from the
that
heart of
hate
purity
anything
by
that
a
doesn't
girl
have
and a girl and a
straight white
guy.
people.
Theo, are you
Like,
thinking
it's
what I'm thinking?
it's nonsense how many
Modern
people
hardware with
just get pissed off
P-grade ports.
when there's
Our
POC
employers have been
characters.
extremely clear. We just carry the
It's
cargo.
like,
We don't
just
do
shut the
anything else
fuck
with it.
up.
I get that, but we're on our own in enemy territory, and now there's an opportunity
Did you
to.
say dinner's ready?
So the alternate
go.
timeline here is if
I
JFK
eat
lived
mostly canned
and if
beans, but
Jackie
I'm curious
Kennedy
to see what your
died
cook's cooking
instead.
up.
That's the alternate timeline here.
You lock the door. You can never be too careful. It's mostly
Oh
to
fuck, I
keep
wasn't
my
paying attention.
precious
What
boy
are
out
we
of the
doing?
room. He's a sneaky little fella.
Like, with the shit coming out, the problem that happened with this is that Black Myth Wukong released like the same day,
standards might have been
and that whole shit is just ugh.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Did you burn
I
spaghetti?
got distracted picking out a new hat.
You look fresh to death, CT. And the food's still edible. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for making dinner for everyone, CT.
You're welcome.
Am I eating spaghetti with a
Call
spoon?
me CT instead of the caretaker.
That's what we called you in school. It stuck.
Oh.
For those who don't know about the Black
Guess
Myth
we haven't asked you what
Wukong
you
shit,
wanna be called.
it's a whole mess of like when
Remarkably shitty of us.
was it like the review copies or the demos came out? They basically told people not to talk about feminism or the pandemic or criticize the Chinese
Seems like a perfect
government.
fit to me.
I was thinking Viola.
And
for
like
now.
basically a
once read
lot
William
of
Shakespeare's
shady
Twelfth
and
Night to the
weird
children
shit
of the
was
city.
going on with the devs.
They did not enjoy it, but I did. And I liked the name Viola. It suits me. A feminine name, suitable for my original programming and voice.
Well, your programming shouldn't stop you
Yeah,
from
it's
picking any name you
it's a
want, Viola.
whole I don't know, the whole gaming scene
I
at the
like it.
moment is just
It's classic.
I
Thank
tune
you
it
for
out a lot,
hosting us,
honestly.
This place is absolutely remarkable.
Yes, how did everyone pass?
Honestly, if you search
Favorite
this game on
activity only,
YouTube,
please.
so many
Bedtime is
disgusting videos pop up.
I bonded with the Fairball and went on a vending machine raid with limited success.
I managed to land a new high score on Galaxy Marauders in the arcade. The arcade upstairs.
Browsing for comics with Sai was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, it was. Seriously, someday.
Like it's just
I'm gonna steal one
unfortunate
from
how many
Lottie's
people are
playbook
just
and move into a place
terrible
like
people
that.
out there.
Nobody steals from my playbook.
I think I'll head to bed in a minute. It's been a long day.
No practice today, Theo? Don't we have a gig tomorrow?
Practice gig.
I remember
We're,
vaguely about that situation.
Touring the Republic.
Like it's something with the NBA where
It's our cover story.
they were they playing in China? I don't want to like
Everyone should be aware of by now.
say
Now
anything
that is
wrong
something I would like to see.
like
A
about the
real live
situation,
band
but I
in the
vaguely remember
And since Mr. President's birthday
the
is coming
NBA
up
I
in
think
a
was
few
playing
days,
in China.
Maybe you'd like to give him a private
And was it
performance?
the Hong Kong
Of
protests?
course we do.
Or was it Taiwan?
PAX.
I remember there was
Protocol.
like they were trying to protest things, and the NBA was like, I have no clue what the fuck we said. Hold on. Oh yeah, we can give the raccoon a performance.
Sure, we could use the practice.
NBA was banned in China for nearly 18 months
Lottie,
following the team's official support for the
Mr.
pro-democracy
President,
movement in Hong
you're
Kong.
in
Yeah.
for a special treat.
It's that shit is fucking wild. All right, here's the music part. This is a dream goal to sing "Happy Birthday" to a raccoon. Let's go!
Thanks for coming. We've been the Dustborn.
Did he like it?
Oh, look
I couldn't tell.
Mr. President loved it. And I don't say that lightly. He's usually more of a metalhead.
Right. Time for me to settle down for the night. Maybe do some knitting.
Good lord, it's almost 7. We need to head to bed, Mr. President. You know how you get.
What a day. My first Betty's Diner, a fucking mall to ourselves.
Meeting a bundle of furry joy.
A close call with justice?
Oh, come on, Theo.
How are things going with the trash panda? Isn't it past his bedtime?
The what? No. Don't you dare insult Mr.
No, trash panda's a good
Things are
term.
going splendidly. It'll be hard to say goodbye.
This is a new side of you, NOAM.
You're telling me.
If I
Eat
didn't
pets.
dislike the Houston Astros as much as I
Something about this
did,
little guy
or I
that
do,
melts my cold,
I would
cold
absolutely
heart.
support their like
As
minor
I'm
league team,
saying-
the Rocket City
Oh,
Trash
come on,
Pandas.
Theo. I count that as a win. They left?
Who are you knitting for now?
A gentleman never knits and tells.
Anyway, So
keep cutting Sai
come
off.
on, Theo. I count that as a win. They left. We ate lunch. It could have gone much worse.
We'll file that close call under learning experience. But we need to get our story straight. Because next time...
Next time is not today, Theo. Hey, this mattress isn't too shabby for something that's been sitting around for decades. I just hope there are no bed bugs.
Doesn't look like these beds look clean, surprisingly.
Mr. President's not particularly picky when it comes to food.
I'm sorry I missed the arcade experience. How
Look
was
at
that,
the little
Eli?
baby
Oh, it was the
sleeping.
best. And Z got to assert her gaming dominance over me.
Booyah, bitches.
Oh man, I would have loved to see it.
Viola seems happy with her new hat. I'm glad I had a chance to contribute.
She's exploring her identity. That's great. Justice shouldn't have the final word on who she is. She deserves to be a real person.
Just like Pinocchio.
Okay.
How are you holding that book with one hand? I'd be
guess.
struggling with how small my hands are.
Hey, if we're not leaving early tomorrow, we should do some more exploring.
We have plenty of time. We're not doing
Speaking
Ranger
of time
Colorado
loops,
until Main Street opens.
I guess I shouldn't spoil the anime,
That's
but
where we're playing.
there's an anime that I like that I saw a TikTok for that kind of involves time loops. And it was
You know
really
what we should do? Make t-shirts.
smart
and
how
posters.
like the TikTok
We could
itself
sell them
looped.
at our next gig.
I'm not
So it kept
sure
making
leaving
sense.
a physical trail across the country is a great idea.
Let's just say that anime is very, very gay.
I would wear a Dustborn
And it's not Madoka
for
Magica.
sure.
Yeah, maybe I'll design one.
What are you?
You seem happy.
It doesn't take much, man. Just one day, just half a day of not having to constantly look over my shoulder, worrying about riders or justice or fucking Puritans. There's enough to be anxious about, and I'm not saying I feel light as a feather, but it's been really nice to just hang out and chill.
Like I said, what are you doing?
I'm adjusting the focus. After I'm
Excited to be sharing a bedroom with me again,
I
Z?
thought I was about
long as
to
you
call
don't
her after
snore
sharing
or
a bed
fart,
with
I
Eli.
don't miss that at all. Oh, she still does bad.
How do I find it without getting spoiled now?
This was my
Ooh.
point. So
I didn't think that far ahead. Oh shit.
The eyes a bit of a blurry.
Okay.
To get this thing
Go on High Dive and search through their LGBT section.
Useless.
Oh, that sucks. Let's get you a new eye, Z.
Shit, I didn't think about this.
Wait, who's snoring? Who's snoring?
Eli, I guess we should stop talking.
If I stop talking now, I'll also fall asleep.
Time to search for every vaguely Yuri anime out there.
It's getting past my bedtime. See you tomorrow?
You know it.
I was about to say, we're gonna share a bed with NOAM? Let's fucking go. Sleeping with headphones on? Nah, that's uncomfortable. Exactly. I've probably watched a lot of the Yuri genre. I think there's like only a
Theo?
few
Who's there?
that I've missed, or I've just decided to not watch for personal preference. I'll just say that the anime involves theater, girls with swords,
Hello?
gay, singing,
What are you doing up so late?
very, very
couldn't sleep.
homoerotic context.
I think I'm having a crisis of faith, Pax.
Ah, shit.
Ever since you mentioned the cargo again. Time and again, we've been caught unaware by a lack of information. We didn't know about the robot's past, and it hijacked the bus. Z weren't informed about our cover.
Let's see. I guess the easiest name to type out would be Maya Tendo.
What if we find ourselves in a situation where knowing what we're transporting could save our lives. It's hard to keep going on just blind faith in the mission when we know nothing about what's on that data key.
So, what do you think we should do, Theo?
I don't know. We could connect it to Lottie's computer. It's Purity hardware. We won't have another chance like this. But...
Oh.
We can't betray Nova Scotia's
I was about to
trust.
say, let's maybe
After
not.
everything they've done for me. Not if it puts our mission in jeopardy.
What? What if I don't want to do any of these? What the hell? I don't want to do any of this. I think the art style is fine. I mean, like I said, I've had fun with the game. Like, this is coming from someone that likes Life is Strange, but I know some of the dialogue in Life is Strange is cringe. I don't know what to do here. I don't feel like any of these really feel like good options. I guess I'll do trigger.
Time's running out. While we sit here arguing, time is slipping away. This is
Oh
our
no, I
one
didn't want to
chance,
like
Theo.
betray shit.
Pax, I know that.
Oh fuck.
Stressing me out.
I didn't like any of the options. Fuck.
Stop being weak. You want to just cower here because you're scared of pissing off your boss? You want to let some weird shadow corporation dictate your actions? Or do you want to take a stand and find out what you're risking your life over?
I'm not scared.
I found a game on Steam.
There's no point
Oh, boy.
wasting the night with a crisis of faith.
I mean, I
When we
typically
can
like
do something
PAX.
about
This is the first time where I'm like,
Pax.
ugh.
Let's do this. The door
I
to
think
the
Pax is a
security
fine
office
main
is locked
character.
with her voice. But the thing is, her voice
Dude, should
is
we really be doing this though? I
can
don't
get
really
a hold
like
of her
this
voice
direction.
box.
I'm going to help you.
An iron fist.
Just do the mission, guys. I don't know if we should be risking this shit. I think it's also free on PS Plus. I saw so many reviews of Callisto Protocol.
Any idea
when it
about
came
how
out.
to get a hold of
I was never a
Lottie's
Dead
voice
Space
box?
fan, so
This
it never
part
really
is all you,
interested me.
Pax. I can't do it. Jesus is watching. Maybe check if the door is open first.
Close your eyes and think of England.
Is this really a good? Yeah. It's
Okay,
really a good
little
idea.
buddy, just chill. It's me, Pax. Remember? We played you a birthday song earlier. Hey, you hungry?
Like, I know I like horror games,
We
but
might be able to work
I'm
something
mainly a
out.
Resident Evil fan.
I bring you snacks. You bring me something that belongs to your human mom. You like peanuts, little guy? This is yours if you help me. I need your mom's voice box. Got it?
This sounds
voice
all around like a bad idea.
box. You know, the thing she speaks through.
Imagine bribing a raccoon.
Go get me the voice box.
Insane work.
The voice box.
Can we be any louder? Bro brought back the glasses.
Stupid trash man.
Hey, don't call him stupid. If I had the choice to bribe raccoons, I would do it on a 24/7 basis.
No, that's not it. The voice.
Can we just abort mission? This is not
box.
going well.
That worked? The animal understood you.
I don't know what NOAM did, but they did something right. Good boy.
Now we're in too deep. We are now.
Easy as stealing a voice box from a crazy lady living alone in a mall with a pet raccoon.
Please, don't. We've done a terrible thing. Let's just go to the security room and get this
Yeah,
over with.
we have.
We need to return her voice box as soon as we're done.
We're gonna get caught. There's no way. We're gonna get caught. It's gonna be bad.
They're cracking us with their wireless technology.
If only we could all have our own pet raccoon.
It's all part of the deep state plan. They're controlling.
Oh, got another upgrade. I'm surprised it only took 3. Alright, here's the part I'm bad at, chat. I mean, is that... okay. The symbols, what do they mean? We are absolutely gaming. Cancel! We've learned how to cancel someone, chat! Cancel will allow us to isolate people from their friends and compatriots in battle. This could be a useful tool against enemies. Oh, hell yeah, we learned how to cancel people. There's another thing up here. Yeah, we run Twitter now. Any more up here? Don't think so. Alright, let's head to the security office.
You. Open door?
Nice impression. Now, let's get this over with.
Let's not take anything.
Plug it into that slot.
Or else,
It's
you know,
asking
they'll know.
for a password.
Ah, fuck.
Try decorruption initiative, lowercase with a hyphen.
This is not going to go well. There's no way. I'm
That
convinced.
worked. How did
I
you...
worked in Purity for 10 years, Pax. Click that folder.
Why can't we see the computer?
What are we looking at here, Theo?
Data.
It's a lot of
More
folders.
like a database. It's a
Try, Mr.
massive
President.
archive, but I don't know what this... Try that folder.
Which
More
there's so many
cryptic
folders.
names. Wait, some of this looks familiar.
What are you two doing?
Oh fuck!
Now. Hey, CT. I mean, Viola. Still getting used to the new name.
Hello. that's okay, so am I. What are you doing here so late at night? In Lottie's office?
I'm sorry, Viola.
That folded
Theo
that
wanted
one.
to help Lottie with her computer. She mentioned she was having some software problems, and with Theo being a software engineer,
I would
and
take the
working
cigarettes
experience
for our
from
dear
Purity,
Noam, but
it's supposed
I
to be a
feel
surprise.
like someone's gonna be
so
like, "Where's my cigarettes?"
maybe don't tell Lottie or anyone.
Oh, I see. No, don't worry. I won't ruin the surprise. What exactly was the problem?
I am super tired. I think I'll head to bed now. Pax, want to walk with me?
We're just leaving it like that? Six months ago. Oh boy. Oh god, do we got more button
job?
tests?
What kind of job?
Well, we've done as much as we can with the equipment I have, but my employers, they have a proposition. They want you to come to Nova Scotia to continue the work.
Oh, easy. I'll just jump on the first flight and wait. There are no flights, or trains, or even buses.
That's
Right.
insane.
So they've asked me to put you in touch with someone.
And this someone has a job for me. Doing what exactly?
Bringing something to Nova Scotia. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. But Theo's a good man.
I know we've
You
gotten
can
some
trust him.
backstory.
So, if I do this job, I get to leave Pacifica and go to Nova Scotia? What happens when I get there?
You get paid. And you'll have a choice. Stay and help with the research, or go. Like, anywhere you want.
Sounds too good to be true. What's the job?
Oh, you know,
Aside
smuggling.
from what I just told you, I really have no idea. If you accept, Theo will brief you. There's one more thing.
Of course there is.
They're looking for more anomals to expand the research. Now, I haven't told them about, your friends. If you need to bring someone else on board, they'll arrange for that and pay accordingly.
And if I say no?
We part ways, and maybe we don't see each other again for a while.
I've seen The Matrix a
sending
couple
me
of
elsewhere.
times. The first time I saw it was purely for
to
my
dig
film
deeper
class.
into the origins of the proto-language.
And
there are some
honestly, I
interesting
don't like The
cave
Matrix
drawings I
that
wanna
much.
take
It's
a look
kind of a
at it.
boring movie to me. But I've seen it
Sorry.
like
I know this isn't exactly
3
your
times.
field of interest.
It's okay.
And I know you probably need to get out of here.
I really should get going.
Did you want to maybe later?
I'm meeting a friend for dinner, but after, sure. Your place?
Yeah. Look, about what I said the other night about maybe seeing if we can, figure out if there's something here, something more permanent in our...
Too bad we have Noam.
Oh no. Not again.
It's the jellyfish fields, jellyfish. What in the fuck? We tripping out? Huh? What the fuck?
If we're going to concentrate the building blocks of modern linguistics and the entirety of human knowledge into a centralized hub, we have to call it something.
We can do that once we know how to use it. For all we know, it won't even work.
Oh, live it.
What the fuck? Hello, creepy child.
We are Axiom, the
Hello?
truth. Paradox is our enemy. Through your words, you serve untruth.
What in the fuck?
Nothing you say is real. You bring chaos to the cosmos. Axiom brings order to this world.
This some alien shit? Ah!
What are you doing? Get off me.
Hey!
Go do whatever it is raccoons do at night and leave me. What's wrong? What's that light?
Where's NOAM? NOAM. Uh-oh. Oh, what? No, why are you on a different bed now? What the fuck? Mr. President, do you know what's going on? What in the fuck?
Motherfucking shit!
That's not possible. How did they track us down?
These guys were looking for you?
The fuck? Pax?
This is not the time, Z. We have bigger problems.
We want to speak with the individual representing this group of unlawful divergence.
Huh?
Theo?
I have something that might help us, but I need a minute. Keep them distracted.
You have something that belongs to us. Please hand it over, or we will be forced to take it from you.
What in the galactic shit?
Yes, Overseer. She wants to talk to you.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted a chance to chat with you before things escalate. What did you call me?
Techno Pope Overseer.
My title is Overseer. I'm not a pope. I'm a greatest technology under my purview.
Overseer? The connection is poor.
Achievements unlike anything you...
Oh no, the Wi-Fi.
Retrieved by force if necessary.
I think we lost her. My apologies. I'll just relay the information myself. What the Overseer
We're
was
giving
saying...
you a chance to just hand over...
Sorry, Overseer? You go ahead.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
What was that about the greatest technology?
Stop this nonsense! You absolute imbeciles are lucky we're offering you a chance. By all rights, you should be expunged.
Someone's
We're
downloading
not
Elden
in
Ring.
Pacifica.
You got the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
You have
over here.
no power here. We're not giving you anything.
That's disappointing. Fine. Adjunct? Use force.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to be fighting these guys again. So...
Oh god.
Take that!
So much explaining to do.
Is this even doing anything?
Don't try anything with pure force.
What's wrong with pure force? In my experience, it works wonders in a fight.
They're susceptible to the molecular phasing, but much less so than humans. It doesn't both.
You're on fire!
They're susceptible to the molecular phasing, but much less so than humans. It doesn't both.
This doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Take that!
I love when you talk nerd to us.
Yeah, sure.
Move!
Barely making a dent in these guys.
This is not working.
Where's Theo? Didn't he say he had a plan?
I'm sure he'll come through. Just keep fighting.
We can't keep this up forever. Man, you better hurry.
Pax, cover your ears.
What?
Just do it.
Is that a fucking bomb? Oh, I got an EMP.
Looks like Theo really thinks us after all.
Bitch attack.
Can I just cancel everyone?
An EMP. We should have known you resort to underhanded methods.
Where are your friends now?
An EMP. We should have known you resort to underhanded methods.
Oh, now you decide to talk.
Surprise!
Look how far I went! Oh shit!
Surrender and I'll answer your questions.
We don't do well with ultimate.
Trust no one.
We don't.
Girl power.
We don't do well with ultimatums, but
The upper hand you have is fading fast.
I would never surrender to the likes of you.
the last are gonna fuck you up.
You're welcome to try.
You're going to regret saying you've got nobody. Like I said, you're going to regret saying that in a minute.
You think of all the sci-fi stuff, they'd have more fun with it.
They're called the Puritans. The name doesn't scream fun.
We're on a
In your face.
Get out of here!
We're on a divine mission to cleanse
The brain
world
rot got
from
too
infectious
far.
and corrosive language. Interesting
Nope.
Anyone else?
That's cheating. You're using our technologies against us.
Haha.
Preparation is half the battle, bitches.
Well, you just played your one card, and we brought more resources.
Adjunct. I've been informed that local law enforcement is approaching. You need to leave now. We can't afford to be exposed.
This is our chance. We need to go.
We found you once. We'll find you again.
We will use deadly force if necessary.
Out the back, kids, and hurry. The Mormon Guard are here. I called in a favor.
The Mormon
They'll
Guard?
leave us an opening to get to the bus, but we don't have much time.
Come out with your hands.
Viola, get us out of here.
You got it.
Yay! The raccoon's coming with us!
Force if necessary.
I think. Maybe. Please? We need an animal friend.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but you're the reason I'm going into hiding.
We're sorry about the library. We had no intention.
It's fine. It was time to retire and call in one last favor with the Guard. They were going to run me out of there sooner or later. I know Wasatch County like I know Mr. President's bushy behind. We'll find our way.
Theo's right.
No!
We owe you
I
our
wanted to
lives.
take Mr.
You can
President
thank
with
the
us.
Mormon Guard for that, and the strapping young officer who owed me a favor for taking care of him and his siblings when their fortunes took a bad turn. You folks be safe and don't worry about us. The Weave will take good care of both me and my furry boy. Bon voyage.
Goodbye, Mr. President. Texas Beach Campground. Wait, what? In Colorado? Okay.
You never thought to mention the Puritans were after you. And you made all that fucking fuss about a cover story?
I mean, they weren't really after us. They were...
I mean, they were after
You will be
us.
missed, Mr.
We
President.
know that now, sure. But that's not what we...
The Puritans never leave Pacifica. Until today.
We didn't think they'd follow us into the Republic.
Oh, you figured the Puritans would just forget about the heist.
A heist? You stole something from the Puritans? What did you steal from them?
And how did they track us down?
You guys are so much cooler than I thought.
We stole data, and we put it on this.
What kind of data?
We're not gonna tell you. They haven't told anyone anything.
That's it? This cargo is a stolen data key and they managed to track it somehow? No, that makes no sense. Come on, there's more to the story.
You're right. She's right. This is embarrassing. Last night, Pax and I broke into the mall security office.
Yeah, that's probably what triggered everything.
We stole from the Puritans. We saw an opportunity and we took it, which, in retrospect, was...
I knew it was in the first place, yet I didn't have a chance to say no.
Crashing through the ceiling. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Oh, you think? You plugged their stolen property into their computer running on their network. Of course they're gonna find us. Jesus Christ, Theo. Everyone acts like you're a professional, but you know what? This is beyond...
I probably wouldn't have thought they could trace it either.
Well, you're not a fucking software engineer, are you?
So, I get this could have been real bad, but we're alive. And we're about to cross into the Heartlands.
Yeah, should have brought a laptop.
The Puritans can never catch us there. So we're good, right?
I'm sorry, am I the only one who sees the problem here? You know, that you guys lied to us and put our lives at risk?
Yeah, this is complaining simulator.
Whatever. I need to make a call. I need to make sure my family's okay.
Is she mad at us? Feels like she's mad at us.
You're just gonna say that as she's walking away.
You guys are awesome. You're fighters, revolutionaries, fugitives, and thieves.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
I picked this up in the mall. Well, Sai picked it up and handed it to me. Anyway, I thought you'd like it.
I didn't even realize they made holiday specials. As you know, I never cared much for holidays. Forced family bonding.
Should you really
mother
be smoking
criticizing my
a cigarette
outfit,
next to a book
long
like that?
flights to Hong Kong. Back when I still... But this is almost enough to put me in a festive spirit. That's saying something. And this has got to be absurdly valuable. It'll be a prized addition to my collection.
So what was
We're 2 for 2 with the Puritans.
I couldn't just keep sitting?
No blood drawn this time.
No punctured arms or head trauma, but if it's all the same, I'd prefer to not go another round in the ring. Something tells me they're going to be less amicable the next time. I look forward to cuddling up with a bottle of red in Nova Scotia, and not worrying about being chased by bigots with big guns.
That sounds nice. I just took the book. Oh, wait, the cigarette's going through their knee. Help. Scrub. Look at how incredible gay people can be. We're not gonna say anything.
Yeah, so what was Purity like? I don't know anything about those guys. Only the stories told by other writers.
I don't know.
This is for you. A gift.
Thank you, Pax. What is it?
An instrument. A
Can
harmonica.
robots really play
I've wanted to learn
harmonicas?
an instrument to better fit into this crew.
Exactly. Being gay
Will a
lets you defy the
harmonica
laws of
be
physics.
useful?
Sure.
Then I shall learn to play the harmonica. Thank you. I appreciate the gift.
I'm sorry we've been slipping up on the new name. For the record, I like it, and I'll get better at sticking to it.
No need to apologize. I expect people will need time to adjust. I'm not even sure I will stick with it. I've never
No,
had a
gay
name
people
before.
don't have lungs.
I'd be surprised if I got it right on my first try.
We get them removed as soon as we figure it
While
out.
we're on a personal topic, there's
Unless he
something
meant
I've been
robots.
wanting to
Robots
talk to you
probably do
about.
not have lungs either.
I wasn't sure if I should bring this up, or when, or where. I know you've been keeping it a secret
Oh,
from
God.
everyone. You're with child. I wasn't able to detect this before the caretaker protocols were reactivated, but now that I have, I'd like to offer any assistance you may need. I know a few things about child rearing. It's part of my original programming. Of course, it'd be good if we could stop by a store that sells prenatal supplements. And perhaps you should consider some relevant exercises.
I don't want to have this conversation.
I understand. That's perfectly fine, Pax. Just know that I want to help. Both because it's in my circuits, and also...
Are you lungless because you're gay, or are you gay because you don't have lungs? That's how they determine at birth if you have lungs or not. Or if you're gay or not. They check to see if you have lungs. And they're like, oh, fuck, no lungs?
What are you trying to
gay.
tell me? You know I'm not totally in on all your jokes yet, and I don't get this one. But... thanks.
Oh, fuck.
I guess.
I don't know. I barely remember anything from that night. What kind of stories did you hear?
That the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can fly, they're immortal, and they wear...
Sorry for dragging you into this, Eli. It's not exactly what you signed up for.
If you're bi, you get one. If you're a lesbian or if you're a gay man, you get none.
Meeting Lottie
it's
and
hard
learning
life
what
for
she
us
stands
lesbians
for,
out here.
the weave, Nova Scotia, seeing the different
That's
sides and
why we
realizing we're
can't
on the
breathe
right
properly when we see a pretty
It just
woman,
makes me
because we don't have any
excited to
lungs.
actually meet the people behind all this. Until then, I'll settle for cheering you guys on at your show tonight. I love a live performance. So anyway, that the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can
What about allies? Some of their lung is actually cut out.
Why though? I mean, you're not wrong. But I didn't realize I was this
Gay people sound so cool. I wish I could remove my lungs.
great scent.
You haven't had the gay operation yet?
I'll save these for a
The gay op?
Working in Purity was a special kind of hell, so I had to take pleasure in the little things. Knitting.
I'm just giving people gifts and I'm not even realizing what they mean. I'm just like, here you go, have things.
Not everyone can afford it, but at least they paid me enough to indulge. And clearly,
Is this gonna be the new running joke on my channel that just no lungs?
Okay, so that the Puritans are like gods.
Alright, let's go check
except
on
with
our
advanced
sister over
technology
here.
instead.
Hello?
And then maybe write some music.
Hey, hello? Hey, Mom?
Holy soon.
Mom, is that... Hold on, Yeah, is that you? Is that you? Wait, you sounded... Mom?
Kind of just video bombing. I'm assuming in this universe we just don't have cell phones. Like, that's just not a thing.
I got through to you. I've been...
That's crazy to think that any universe there would be just no sort of handheld communication.
And you're safe, right? Are you safe?
Like, you'd think eventually you would achieve that.
Good.
Yeah, we do a lung inspection.
Yes, of course. Yes,
in this game to make sure that this group is purely homosexual.
Yeah.
Should I go
That
write
the
some music in
Puritans
the
are like
meantime?
gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can fly, they're immortal, and they wear white spandex suits.
Just like the gods, I guess.
Yeah, NOAM actually got a lung transplant to infect them with their cigarettes. It's the very non-binary thing to do.
We chase the ghosts.
That's the non-binary agenda, is to get a lung transplant to purposefully fill them with nicotine and smoke. Oh my god, I'm spouting nonsense. Someone from the right-wing agenda is gonna be like, see, I knew it! If I ever go out of context, chat, you were the real ones and knew the real context.
This town's in a ghost town state.
Oh yeah, we're cooking with this music. I was about to joke that like gender affirming care is actually just how much lung you want to get transplanted into you. Right-wingers just don't want people to get the proper amount of lung. It's sad.
Where all goes between time and reason, tracking
New song
echoes from
unlocked.
another season.
Alright, we got a new song. Let's go talk to our sister.
Jane of the Void. I give
Hey,
thanks for
sister.
your protection against those outside the woods. Her sigil guards my family and protects them from evil. For this, you have my eternal gratitude. May your... Jesus! Pax, what the hell are you doing creeping around like that?
Creeping
I'm
around?
just standing here. It looked like you were busy.
Oh, wow, got something to say? I know you think Jane's just a stupid folktale, but she's more than that. Or not just that. Look, I'm not saying all the stories are true, but... Oh, I got in touch with Mom. She made it out. Together with the other girls. Justice was too slow and they don't even know who they're looking for. Sounds like Annie patched things up with Fred and the others. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but at least she's not on her own. They're keeping their heads low for the time being, bouncing between different communes. After that, who knows what they'll do. I don't know what to do with myself. She's been my whole life.
Just keep
for so long.
following us.
I'm glad she's okay, but now she's building a new life without me, and it feels...
It's your turn to choose what happens next. You've put your life on hold for everyone else.
I'll stick around. I don't have
Yay.
a better plan. You and Eli probably understand me better than anyone at this
Oh,
point.
Eli,
so
huh?
This is a good team. And it's nice to feel part
Yay,
of something
she's getting along
bigger.
with the group.
In Liberty, we built walls to separate us from the outside world. Meeting Lottie, seeing the library, understanding how it all connects to the weave. It's illuminating and inspiring.
This is the dream
Anyway,
team right here,
I'm gonna
chat.
go join the others, hang out a while before we head to Main Street for the gig.
Do you think Germa's in
Just
this
like
game,
the
chat?
gods, I guess. Or super
Is Germa real?
Also, that they're giant.
I guess we should talk about it.
We really
Biffed it.
messed up.
Crashed and burned.
Rude the pooch.
You, Theo.
It wasn't our finest hour. And I was hoping you'd take point on broaching the subject with the crew. But at least they know.
Is this
My
stream real?
conscience
No,
wouldn't have let
actually,
me keep it
I'm AI generated. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. YouTube. I'm kidding. Do not mark
were
this
you
as
able
AI.
to decipher anything from what we saw on the computer?
I'm not a real person.
Encrypted data.
Gay people aren't
Nothing
real,
I
so
can
I'm not
recognize.
real.
But maybe that's
Gay
for the
people
best.
are only in fiction, chat.
It was a bad idea to go looking in the first place, and it almost got us killed.
Okay.
As I was saying. Also, that they're giant assholes who believe they're.
Got a minute?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just figured you could use some TLC.
I get why you did what you did. We're carrying something we don't know much about. It was smart to take advantage of the situation. Even though it ended up in a total fucking shit show.
Ah, you know what
Win some, lose
happens.
some. Am I right? I hope Theo's right about this being the last we see of those zealots. Now they've been spotted in the Republic. I'm guessing Justice is not too happy about that.
Like I said. Also, that they're giant assholes who believe they're smarter than everyone, and that their technology is a solution to every problem in the world.
Normal Wednesday, honestly.
The venue? Latest 9 for setup.
Are you really gonna play a concert tonight? After everything?
We have an obligation to the agency and the bar. If we don't show, alarms go off. People start looking for us.
Guys, we can do this. Our last concert was a rousing success. We have some new material now, and we've been practicing. We'll do a good
got
job. I know
this.
it.
Yeah, I guess it'll be kind of fun to see you guys play.
Can we heckle you? Throw rotten tomatoes, that sort of thing.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know, to keep you motivated? Tomatoes always kept me motivated.
What is wrong with you, kid?
Sounds like the Puritans, all right.
Also, that the entire universe is a computer simulation which they control,
Oh,
giving
no.
them ultimate power over everyone and everything.
I hope that's just a myth. If they do, we are so fucked.
Also, that they're descended from an ancient race of lizard people from Alpha Centauri, and that they
what are we
arrived on
talking
Earth
about here?
millions of years ago and bioengineered the human race. And
That's enough about the
Hello?
Puritans, Eli.
Sai, is that a Muslim name or?
Actually, no. My dad's Hindu. He wanted a name that reflected our heritage. It honors a dude named Shirdi Sai Baba.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a Muslim.
I am. Mom's Muslim, and my dad, mostly converted. He keeps a foot firmly in both camps, playing the odds.
I totally get that. At the academy, they had us pray to Jesus,
can't
but I
wait
still
for double
alternate between
exposure
thank God
Life
and
is
thank
Strange to
bitumen,
come
just
out.
to make sure I don't
Ben,
anger
you're gonna
any
have such
dead.
a good time seeing more Life is Strange. Alright, bedtime. What demons are we about to fight tonight? So, when do we get tell NOAM then we, carrying a baby? You know? Like, when's that gonna happen? I feel like that's something we should probably discuss. Main Street, Rangeley, Colorado. Alright, let's go.
Good evening, Rangeley, Colorado. Thanks for coming out to Main Street. We're the Dustborn, your band for tonight.
Let's play our newest song.
We chase the ghosts in the mean machine.
Oh yeah.
We are the ghosts of this machine. Bouncing back along a severed line, chasing echoes of an older rhyme. This time,
oh fuck.
in a ghost town state, there are ghosts out walking late.
There we go, there we go. We're rocking.
Words for the demon inside of you, spewing shadows of a darker view.
Oh god.
We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes
Fuck!
from another season. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts.
We try to do anything to react. Yeah, there we go. Yeah!
Thanks for coming. We have been the Dustborn.
That was so fucking bad, chat.
Thank you.
Alright. Pax wakes up next to NOAM, as the two former lovers seem to be getting closer again. Only 46% of you! Sai is super excited to meet Betty. Inside the diner, Pax interrupts what appears to be a personal call between Theo and an unknown party. 45% of players made this panel. Justice shows up in the diner, and Pax must figure out how to deal with them. As things between Pax and the officers escalate, NOAM steps in to save the day. 25% of players made this panel. The crew decides to eat lunch before getting back on the road. 47% of players made this panel. With the help of the crew, Pax is able to get into the mall in New Jerusalem. Inside the mall, we meet Lottie, the custodian of the mall's secret library. Eli and Ziggy play paddle pawn. 72% of players made this panel. Theo joins the gang in the arcade. 85% of players made this panel. In the middle of the night, Pax wakes up next to NOAM and discovers that Theo is gone. 46% of players made this panel. Mr. President, Lottie's pet raccoon, helps Pax get a hold of Lottie's voice box, which grants Theo and Pax access to the security office. They attempt to find out what's on the data key they brought from the raid in Purity, but they're unable to decrypt it. Early the next morning, the Puritans arrive. What is wrong with y'all not romancing Noam? Yellow Brick Road. Palisade, Colorado.
We're absolutely sure the papers we got from Lottie will get us through the checkpoint, Theo.
I mean, yeah. As
What's
sure
the
as
scarf?
I can be. The Weave has always trusted her.
What's going to happen to Lottie?
She'll be fine. She has the furball.
You're really smitten.
Who wouldn't be? The boy was adorable.
Absolutely.
With his tiny, fuzzy paws.
Yeah, Lottie will retire and spend her golden years watching reality TV about Pacifica's hottest bachelors. Or invent a new method for canning beans, patent a cloning device. Who knows with her? She's chaos incarnate.
I loved her.
That's
I feel
valid.
bad about destroying
I'm
her
a
home.
sucker for gay romance. If there's a gay romance option, full speed ahead.
We're coming
All
up
gas,
on the
no
Rocky
brakes.
Mountains checkpoint.
Are they gonna ask us to play again? Oh, I hope they do. We rock.
Gateway to the Heartlands.
We're leaving the provinces.
Hello, civilization.
And hello, more justice patrols.
After what we've been through, I'm actually okay with that.
They don't want to see our papers.
I just got a thumbs up. I'm thumbs upping back.
Discipline amongst the troops is slipping.
And now I got a little salute. I don't know. Things could get a bit Reichstaggy if I return that salute. I'll give him another thumbs up.
Can we go?
They're waving us through.
Let's go.
All this planning and money to get proper papers, and they're giving us a thumbs up?
And a potentially offensive salute. I'm not sure he realized how inappropriately angled his arm was. Either that or...
Make you feel better, Theo. We can circle around.
Yeah,
and
if your
go
lungs
again.
aren't already destroyed,
I should be happy.
and if you kiss a
But
cute
it's
girl,
such a
well,
waste of resources.
gotta start puncturing.
True. Thank you, no.
That's
They're
when you
still
whisper to another
waving.
girl.
I actually feel bad.
destroying your lungs. It's a nice ASMR, right, chat?
We should throw a party. Celebrate.
You handled the situation well.
Thank you, Pax. I had faith, even if you didn't. We escaped the Puritans. I figured justice wouldn't present much of a challenge.
Gotta do the damn dishes again.
We should throw a party. Celebrate the occasion.
Is it someone's birthday? I didn't know.
No, but getting through that checkpoint deserves a party.
Do we have cake?
What are you discussing?
I was telling Z how we have a responsibility to other wordlocks, to help them find safety, maybe even a cure, just like we're doing.
And I'm trying to tell him that the
he's
Weave has
looking like a
lot
Star
of good
Wars
ideas
character
about
over
how
here.
America can survive and heal. Lottie was one clever cookie.
You make some good points, Z.
Well, so do you, Eli.
Like I said, do we have cake?
You can have a party without cake.
What? That was a lot less dramatic than I thought it would be.
Honestly, it's a bit frustrating to spend all that time planning and getting things
Destroying
sorted,
your
and
lungs
no
with a
one
large
cares.
hammer ASMR.
Not even justice.
Alright, I gotta get on it. Just dress up as Thor.
They just waved us through.
Mjolnir is gonna destroy your lungs
Madness.
now.
As I was saying. What? No, absolutely.
Another checkpoint down.
Oh, I was
And
expecting
cast me in
some
the Star Wars
drama.
sequels, except I heard
Still waiting
Acolyte.
for the blue lights,
Ooh.
I guess. You never know with those guys.
I didn't get into Acolyte yet because I'm so behind on everything else Star Wars, so...
What? No, absolutely.
You good?
Splendid. Especially with some distance from the events of the other night. Feel free to stay here as long as you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
What? No, absolutely not.
What kind of parties have you been to?
Cake parties?
Okay, well, I mean, right, if we pass by
Boulder,
a Vez or
Colorado.
pick up a cake.
Ugh.
Alpine Visitor Center, Rocky Mountains. I need to see Noam in a suit. That's not just a want, that's a need.
We're coming up on a tourist attraction. Anyone need to stretch their legs and use the facilities?
Not me. Ooh, look at the pretty mountains.
Cold rocks, wet snow. What's so pretty about it?
Oh man, Noam.
I'm spotting multiple justice vehicles in the parking lot.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Just keep driving. They have no reason to stop us.
Stop the bus.
What's happening?
Just stop, please. My bloody head.
Pull over once we're out of view, Viola.
No.
What's wrong?
Are they okay?
What's happening?
You can sense things. Intense feelings, other anomals, or...
This time it's both. A lot of emotion. There's one of us around. And they're really upset. Jesus. Oh, this headache is going to stick.
So what do we do?
We can't risk blowing our cover to investigate, not with justice around. And we're expected at the Yellow Brick Road Motel by the end of the day. There's no time to waste.
You're actually arguing for ignoring someone's cry for help?
I'm not saying that. We don't know if it's a cry for help. We don't know anything. And that's the point. If we had more information, I might say we intervene. But we've had too many close calls. And all we know is that justice is involved.
Come on, that's just weak sauce, Theo. We don't leave anyone behind.
We
Not
take
if
a
they're in-
look.
I think you're making a mistake.
The man's right. Let's go.
No. You guys stay here. Ziggy, let's go.
Now that is the sister I remember.
No justice. Only those civilians over there.
So, where are the cops?
Are we sure there's an anomal here, Pax?
No, but NOAM led us to you. And whoever it is we're looking for, they could be in trouble.
Not a red flag creates at least 3 when introducing themselves. If you don't have at least one red flag, like, are you really a real person? Everyone's got at least one red flag about them. Bro, it's
Locked.
Can you not read?
See anything in there?
This place looks pretty dead. There must be another way in.
Well, let's check around the other way. Oh, there's a justice vehicle right there. Maybe not go through that justice vehicle? Solar panels. Oh, do I didn't know I had another up. Do I not have another upgrade? Oh. Exactly. Is it a quirk? Or is it a real bad thing? I guess I can ask Z what they think.
Z, can you get through and open the door from the inside?
A glass door should be pretty easy. Okay. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be Mine's gonna be fine. Okay. It's gonna be fine.
Ziggy?
Yep, I'm okay, but I don't see any way to unlock this door.
Look around, maybe?
Uh-oh.
Ziggy!
Oh, no.
There has to be another one.
Fuck. This door? No.
No one here.
Oh, fuck. Hello?
Is that the... But she's just a child. She can't be.
Told you, they're making a
But she's so young. Your school shut down before she was born. Hey, little girl, you okay?
Did you see what that child just did?
Are you okay? There were gunshots and...
Stay away from her.
She's just a child.
Stand down. This doesn't concern you.
You're pointing a gun at a kid. Of course it concerns
She's a
me.
deviant, not a kid. Please step back.
Leave her alone. I bet we can do some fun stuff with our new Vox in combat.
Oh, this is going well.
Let's try bully on these guys to see what happens. You guys saw that, right? The girl... You're next. You guys saw that, right? The girl.
Absolutely hug that guy up. Yeah.
setting a good example for us all, I think.
Yeah, this isn't getting us in trouble.
Girl power.
Where'd the child go? Child?
There might be more of them. Come on, we need to go.
Where's the child? We can't just leave her.
I think she ran out front when the fighting started.
Kid, we're not going to hurt you. Where are you, girl?
I'm sure everyone back at the bus is gonna be super
We're
thrilled.
not safe here. You
we
sure
just
she
caused a
went this
riot.
way?
I mean, where else would she go?
Ziggy?
You can see anomals with your meme, right? Because that's how you always found me when we played hide and...
Holy, so many echoes. I've never seen anything like it. And they're all moving together like they're following something.
Or someone.
So we see where they lead us.
Ziggy?
You can see anomals with your meme, right? Because that's how you always found me when we
Looks
played
like they're
hide
going
and seek.
this way. Child, there you
The
are.
echoes. They're... What is happening? So... It's her. The echoes are drawn to her. Hold on, kid. I'm gonna help you. I think we got them all. I'm surprised the meme didn't burst into
Oh,
flames.
a lot of echoes.
Hey, you okay? Hey, we're friends. Are you hurt? Kid, can you talk?
We don't have time for this.
What's your name? What are you doing here? What did those bad men do to her?
Z's right. We should get going.
We're not safe here. I'm going to pick you up, okay?
Pax, are you okay?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. She got into my head and there was humming.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
How's
I didn't
humming
hear
bad?
anything.
Trust me, it's bad.
We can't lose her again.
Maybe we should just head back to the bus, y'all.
Hey,
Pax, just be careful.
it's okay. You're safe with us.
Because talking to her worked so well.
I started tweaking when she got in my head.
This is normal. What you're feeling isn't special or out of the ordinary. It's just how things are
What even
in
is
this
this
world.
plush? I like the duck boots.
That worked?
Okay? We're bringing you somewhere safe. Please don't zap my brain again. Okay. Back to the bus.
We're just kidnapping a child?
So many questions.
I mean, okay then.
Where's the bus?
Yeah, we're just racking up crimes.
Folks, more visitors.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just one more crime to add to the list. It's fine.
Stay down. Don't move.
Hello?
What?
We don't know about any deviant.
Yo, need some help? Hey, where did you guys find a child?
Can you take her?
Take a child? I don't... Fine.
We can't just leave that nice couple. They're innocent. We have to help them.
We have to get the child out of here, and if we stay and fight, our cover is...
We gotta go, bro. Yeah, do we have money to take care of a child? Where are your parents, bro?
No one's following us?
Not as far as I can tell. How's the child coping?
I'll go check on her now. Let us know if you see anything.
I don't know how I feel about this. You do realize this child belongs with someone, right? You
I don't think they were, because I feel like they would have been
rescued her.
At least we
for
saved someone.
We can't save everyone.
They were kind of just
Eli.
relaxing.
Maybe not, but we should.
Look, we're not equipped to care for a child, even if she is a normal.
You're saying we should have left her there for Justice to capture? Or worse?
I'm not saying that, no. I'm saying we have to find her parents, or someone who can keep an eye on her until...
Until what? Justice stole her from her parents to do experiments on her.
We don't know that, Eli. We don't know if she's like you.
If only she'd say something. Either she's too traumatized or she can't speak.
This feels dangerously close to kidnapping.
Girl, small, adorable, full of surprises, newly rescued or kidnapped, depending on who you ask, doesn't speak, but knows how to send a message.
We'll leave her with the Boulder Librarian. The Weave has resources and contacts. Maybe they'll be able to track down her family.
Sorry, hold on. If she doesn't speak, then how can she...
What?
Well, vocals generally require, you know, words. She got swarmed by
can she
echoes,
write?
too. She's not just
Like,
a
you know,
normal,
give her a piece of paper?
She's different.
All the more reason for us to leave her with someone who can help her. We can't just take someone's child with
Yeah,
us
we're just
across the
assuming
country.
this child's pronouns.
You're safe with us. What's your name? Where's your mommy and daddy? What do you think we should do, Eli?
Just keep it chill. Show her she's safe and that we are safe. We'll get there when she's ready.
Add kidnapping to our rap sheet.
I'll consider that a badge of honor. We did the right thing, and she's absolutely adorable.
Oh, thanks, NOAM.
Feel like being alone?
Yes? No, it's not that.
Ask the child to
freak me
speak
out,
through a
Pax.
Ouija board.
I want to be all cool and casual, but I never know what to say, and I just feel like such a fucking fraud.
Why did we trade a child for Mr. President?
I know,
You're
I know.
right.
I'm overthinking things. Again.
Kids are scary. I get it.
I mean, I don't know about scary, but they make me feel inadequate, like they're just waiting for me to fail them in some way and grow to
Can we
hate
get Mr.
me.
President back?
Whew, maybe I'm just projecting too much of my own childhood here. I should really try to sort through that. So where do you think she came from? Do you think she's like Eli? A justice experiment? Or do you think she was born a normal? If that's even possible.
Yeah, I think she's a justice experiment.
In that case, Eli's the perfect person for the child to bond with. Maybe he can help her find her voice again.
I know how you feel, Theo. I'm not super comfortable about just taking the child,
couldn't just
but...
leave
It makes
her
me
there.
sick just thinking about what she's been through. Her and Eli. I'm glad we didn't just keep driving. I know this makes everything more complicated.
How many
But I'm
JoJo
happy she's here and not in Justice's
references can we
hands.
add?
Even if it means we have to figure out what to do with her. We'll deal with it when we get to the Boulder Library. I hope they'll be able
Like
to
I
take
said, this is kind of like
They're
X-Men.
better equipped than us to deal with a minor.
Now we just gotta convince Monk to be Suzy Q. Come on, Monk, just join the JoJos.
You two staying on the bus?
Someone needs
They're
to
playing
watch the girl.
D&D.
Are you getting off?
This is a precious opportunity to use a toilet that's not on wheels.
I always knew you'd develop a taste for luxury.
Theo went in to pay for the fuel. It'll take some time to charge the bus, so feel free to go inside. But first, if you have a moment, Pax, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What's up?
At our last service station stop, I noticed prenatal vitamins on the shelves.
Vitamins?
Perhaps I'm being tactless by bringing this up, but you and your unborn child would benefit from certain nutrients.
Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I'm glad you didn't take offense. I admit I wasn't certain you wouldn't. I'm gaining a greater understanding of emotion as I spend more time as
Yes.
a person.
Very early on when Pax threw up, I was like, oh shit, are we pregnant? But then,
But I also know
at the beginning of the stream,
doesn't
we found out that, yes, we
necessarily
are
mean you
indeed
wouldn't
pregnant.
appreciate the support.
We're all pregnant, chat. Together.
I can tell from your body language that you
No
need
lungs,
the restroom.
but we're
You
all
should
pregnant.
go before it's too late.
Well, I don't know. Should we get her nuts? What, pretzels? Do kids like pretzels?
Dude,
Hi. I ran into a Betty a while back. She wanted me to give you this.
Oh. Well, this is lovely. My Betty and I, fresh out of the factory.
It's a
I can't tell
community
you how
child.
much this means to me.
Yeah, we ate the
Real
baby, so
hard
now we're
being separated for
pregnant.
so long. If you see her again, can you give her this locket? It's got photos of our little ones. Everything we do for them. You know? They make it all worth it. A man's gotta work to provide for his family. That's why I man this station day and night. As long as I'm working, they're happy and healthy.
Sure, if we meet Betty again, we'll give her the locket.
You're a class act, ma'am. Thank you.
Do you sell prenatal vitamins?
hey. Wait, did you just ask
Supplemental vitamins, you know, like fish oil, B12.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're all out of vitamins.
Thanks. Do you have a restroom I can use?
Sure, but customers only.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're customers. That gentleman there is filling up an entire bus. And he's also buying snacks.
Glad to hear it. Thank you for choosing Standard Energy. Here's the key.
There's a key to the bathroom?
Make sure to return it afterwards. Have a wonderful day.
What kind of dystopian shit?
Thanks.
No. Thank you, ma'am.
Dude, come on. Pretzels are for people over 60 who wear dentures.
Who doesn't like pretzels?
Artificial coloring then.
Chat right now. Type 1 in chat if you like pretzels. Type 2 if you don't like pretzels. Exactly. This is a pretzel society. Where's the toilet?
Nope. See, that's a common misconception. There's zero evidence that a sugar
Oh,
rush
is it
is
here?
a real thing.
Oh, okay.
Bouncing off the evidence? Say that when she's bouncing off the walls, my guy.
Like bread pretzels, like microwave or like fresh oven baked pretzels, I'd choose that over chips any day. I love soft pretzels.
As far as Theo's concerned, we're kidnappers. He has a point. It's like NOAM said, kids make you vulnerable. Change your priorities. But the girl needs someone to help her. If not us, then the Weave. That's what they do. Help anomals. So either we drop her off at the Boulder Library or we bring her all the way to Nova Scotia. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if she
Let's
stuck
just
around.
have everyone after us.
Words keep you safe from harm, don't they? Mine and yours. I hear you in my head, kid. You speak to me, and you're loud. I know you're special, just like that girl. I don't think she's an experiment. I think her mom is a normal. If you ever got hurt, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. He would be heartbroken. He's really looking forward to meeting you. You'll like him, kid. He's a good man. In the meantime, if the fighting makes you
I'm
scared,
seeing who got us pregnant.
you be sure to tell
I am
me.
understanding.
Okay.
Too bad we're being with NOAM.
You
Fuck.
probably know Boulder pretty well, right, Henry?
Not the Fantastic Four over here.
we were
maybe
hoping
we
you
should
could
slip
tell
away.
us where to find the Yellow Brick Road Motel.
We can't find it on our maps, and no one seems to know where it is.
Did you hear
Unfortunately,
that?
no, I don't think NOAM is
Follow me.
the other parent. I think it's the other dude that we were talking to in the science society thing that we're doing trials for.
Where are you going?
What? What do you mean, where am I going? The fuck? The bus.
Do we skip the motel?
We can't. We need to warn the Librarian. Those officers said at least 1 hour before their backup arrived. We leave now. We'll get there well ahead of them.
What about the crew? What do we tell them?
We're all in the same boat. We keep everyone in the loop, and we make the decisions together.
They'll be a great
Stressful
parent.
day. The last thing we want to do is cause division. Let's go.
They love kids already. Why not? We're kind of just taking the. Oh fuck.
What?
I'm very sorry, but I believe you still have the key to
Oh
the
right.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Not a problem, ma'am. Easy to forget. You'll want to stay safe out there. Road's getting slippery, and there has been reports of criminal activity in the area. Apparently, a couple posing as tourists from South Dakota attacked a squad of officers up in the mountains.
Oh,
You can never judge a book from the cover.
they think the old people did it.
Did you see anything?
Sir, backup needs you to send them our location again. They went to the wrong station. Seriously, I don't know how they make it anywhere without us.
I'll radio them now. You have a good day, ma'am.
Thanks. I'm gonna get a move on now.
What's going on? Oh, I recognize that face. It's the bad face.
How bad is it?
Justice knows about the library. Those officers in there are waiting on backup. We need to get there before them and warn the librarian.
Why? What?
It's fine. They'll be waiting a while and we'll be quick. We'll strategize on the way there. Viola?
Got it, Theo. Hold on to your hats, people. I'll get us there in a jiffy.
Should we put the table back? Just gonna drive with it, just rolling around. Yellow Brick Road, Motel and active ? Library. You'd think like the Yellow Brick Motel Road Motel would be in Kansas. How are we gonna finish our 72-hour D&D campaign if we have to put things back?
Looks like a real motel to me.
That's the idea, Sai. Okay, so where do we find the
A motel just in a residential
Theo didn't
neighborhood?
know,
That's
but it
kind
can't
of
be
weird.
that hard. We got about an hour before Justice gets here, so let's split up to cover more ground. I'll take the front office while someone else checks the rooms.
Right, who goes where, boss?
Viola, see if you can pick up any activity inside the rooms.
Certainly.
Let's check the reception.
How much time do we have, Pax?
The off...
Hello?
Locked.
God damn, I jinxed it.
Anyone in there? Hello?
Maybe they're hiding.
Ziggy, can you open this door from the inside?
Again? What, twice in one day? Fine. I mean, if it gets us into the library, it's worth the risk. Okay, we have a job to do.
You got this, Z.
Do you see a lock, or...?
Way ahead of you. Ah, there's no one in here.
I see you found the reception.
Did you find anything?
The sign said the motel is full, but some of the rooms are unlocked and empty, and I didn't see any guests. No librarian here either?
Oh, they must be around somewhere. Maybe one of the rooms. Wow, these robots are absolute classics.
Love the design.
Guys, let's focus. Where do we start looking?
Maybe they have records of room occupancy. A guest log.
This looks like the terminal in Lottie.
I don't expect
Time
it
to
to
hack.
be connected to the weave, but it might contain guest records.
Viola, you're, old.
It doesn't have a universal robotic port, but the keyboard will do.
Pardon me.
Oh god.
What's taking so long?
It's a purely manual interface. I have to type with my fingers, like a human.
Hurry up!
Here we go. According to the system, all the rooms are booked, just like the sign says.
Except we just confirmed no one's here.
Every room has a record of guest occupancy, some of them long-term. This goes back years, and there are no vacancies for the next 6 months.
Hello?
So it's all bullshit then.
A cover. Well, I mean, it is a library.
Let's check all the rooms.
That's not gonna take forever.
Good evening.
I've never seen machines like these before.
Most of them were...
I've never seen machines like these before.
Most of them were discontinued in the 1980s and 1990s.
Oh, let's go inspect some rooms, I guess.
I can give you...
Where do we begin?
Viola, you checked the rooms?
They all looked pretty much the same. Of course, I couldn't check the ones that were locked.
So we bust into all of them. Until we find something. It's locked. Sai?
Okay. This is just a regular room.
Doesn't look very lived in.
Is it right behind me? Oh, there it is.
With an iron
Fist. They're sensory.
Leather gloves? What kind of kinky shit are we into? Alright, nothing here.
Locked. Sai?
Going down, door.
How did that open the door? Boxes.
Books on books on books.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, it's locked. Sai?
Ow! Ow!
You okay?
That shit.
Do these curtains look weird to you?
Those aren't curtains.
Anyway, so that shit hurt. Oh, what is this made of? This isn't like the other doors.
It's
I'm
been
not like other
reinforced.
doors.
Why would they reinforce this door?
Locked. Sai?
Huh. I'm enjoying the mindless destruction.
Thanks for following, my dude.
Hey, Pax, got a quarter?
A quarter? Why do you
Ducky!
want a quarter?
No reason. Oh, damn. This is the life.
I'm sorry, is
You
that a vibrating
sound
bed?
ridiculous.
You should try it, Pax. It's amazing. Mind cranking it up for me? Oh, this is the good
Oh my
stuff.
god.
Oh, man. I've been needing a proper massage. If you find any more quarters, Pax, I'm begging you to drop them on the nightstand. I'll owe you big time.
Uh-oh.
They're perverse, they're wrong, and they're coming for us.
A brick? Oh, no, that was a toolbox. The fuck? Morning.
Locked.
Are all of these rooms locked? I thought she said some of them weren't locked.
Locked. Locked.
Wonder if Ziggy can phase through this door over here.
Ziggy?
Yeah, okay, I guess we don't have a choice.
Oh man, it's too dense. I don't know what this thing's made of, but I can't push through. How about we knock?
Anyways, I started kicking.
Hey, anyone in there? We have an appointment. Dio, Luna, Lottie.
Mr. President.
Any of those names ring a bell?
Okay, well, how about we find a key to this door?
Find a key? Where the fuck are we gonna find a key? I mean, that makes sense.
Dirty towel? I can give you a fresh...
So, all the keys are right there, dangling, just out of reach. Viola, can you get this thing working?
I'll take a look. The central processing core has suffered irreparable damage from a power surge.
Huh.
It needs a functioning core before we can interact with it.
Functioning core?
Is there something I'm supposed to push to activate this?
It probably only has a voice interface.
The towel robot is working. Can't we just switch the cores?
Well, these things are not particularly complex, so maybe...
We have to just break this whole hotel.
They appear to share identical interfaces and operating systems. This might work.
Geniuses here, chat. We're geniuses. What if we just destroy every place we go to?
Good evening, valued guest. I'm Lola. Need a towel? I can take your used towel and provide you with a fresh replacement. Here at the Yellow Brick Road Motel, we put our customers first. And that's you, baby.
Good job, Viola. Viola, give me the key to room 3.
Do you have a dirty towel that needs to be exchanged?
It's mechanically wired to only work with the requested items. We'll need to feed it what it asks for.
All right, give me one, towel, please.
There's a limit of 1 towel per valued guest. Please insert your used towel.
Fucking God. Let's go find a dirty towel. Towels. Haha. Time for identity theft? Yeah, we're just running the whole gambit here of, crimes. Oh, can we only take 1 towel at a time?
Lola will take care of all your Thank you for depositing your dirty towel. At the Yellow Brick Road, we have the most exclusive range of fresh towels. Lola's gonna take care of you, Pudding Pop.
Pudding
Which
Pop.
towel would you like today?
I'll take number 3.
Towel number 3. Calming lavender, guaranteed to give you a good night's rest. Great choice, baby cakes, coming right up.
A need is always having a robot call you Pudding Pop and Baby Cakes.
Let's hope this gets us into the right room.
Should probably check out the other rooms, though.
Sai?
This does get a bit monotonous.
More books, but no library.
Sai?
Knock, knock. Who's there? That's right, my foot!
Except you use your elbow.
Whoops.
You really don't know your own strength.
Are we gonna have to fix
What are you talking about? We found it like that.
This
breaking
one is
everything.
just empty. Fully.
Sai?
Oh, I should do this professionally. Another empty room.
Freedom and force us into.
Nothing else in here. Okay. Library time.
That's a good sign.
What?
It's stuck.
Are you kidding?
Sai, can you give this a push?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Shit. I thought you were Justice.
Oh my god.
Christ, I didn't mean to... Hey, let me fix this. I can patch you up.
You don't even think about touching her.
I'm not touching her. I'm gonna talk
That's a little fatal, don't you
Weary
think?
with toil, I haste to my bed. The dear repose for limbs
I do kind of like that shirt,
travel
though.
tired. But then begins a journey in my head to work with my mind.
Kind of looks like the
when
Tiger
body's
King.
works expired.
Joe
For then
Exotic.
my thoughts from where I abide intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking
She's
on darkness
fine.
which
Just,
the
you know,
blind do
little shotgun damage.
What's happening? Huh? What happened? Did I get shot? And how did I get unshot?
You're a normal.
I guess I am, yeah.
It doesn't even hurt anymore, just tingles a bit. There's no pain. I should be mad that you shot me, but right now, I'm just grateful you fixed me up again.
I'm real sorry, but I thought it was them. I wasn't expecting you guys to show up.
We don't have a lot of time. Z, go get Theo. I'll help Sai inside and talk to this trigger-happy gentleman.
I'm sorry, Sai. I should have gone instead of you. Eli could have watched Girl.
I feel fine, so don't worry about it.
Are we literally just calling her girl?
You can use Vox to heal?
Vox, yeah, but it has to be poetry, unfortunately.
So, you're the librarian, huh? You don't seem like the librarian type.
Librarian, ex-soldier, faith healer, tree hugger, demolitions expert, at your service, Sai. And fucking apologetic.
I thought the weave was all about peaceful resistance. What's with the shotgun?
I got the same philosophy about guns as I do about words. If you can use them to fight fascists, you use them.
We can all get to know each other later. Justice is only a half hour out, and we need to clear this place before they arrive.
I'm aware. There's been activity all across the map today. Lots of libraries sending out distress signals or going dark. I hope you folks got room for one more, because I can't stay here, and I got nowhere to go.
Librarian, veteran demolition expert, eco-terrorist with a heart of gold, lives and dies by his principles, hates rhyme the verse.
Stop fussing, I'm fucking fine. All healed up. No holes, no scars, and we've got a library to clean up. So let's go.
We can't trust any of the libraries now. I sent a message back to La Torre, but I doubt they'll respond.
Good luck getting any answer from anyone. Libraries all over been going dark. Something is definitely going on.
We'll need to
We're
change our
in
routes.
literal 1984 where libraries are illegal.
Blue coats show. Theo, you can carry the
You got
acoustic
plants?
coupler. Sai, grab the storage unit on top of the console. If you don't mind.
Got it.
I liked it here. It's a real shame to lose it.
What am I grabbing?
Oh, fuck. Mr. Planty. Pax, your hands are empty. Can you do me a favor? My philodendron. I'm not leaving him behind.
Philo what?
Philodendron. My lucky plant.
So, I don't think we have time to pick up a plant.
He's in the bathroom, the one with the name tag. This is important to me. It'll only take a minute.
Sure, I'll get
I'm
your
right here.
philo plant with the name tag, Mr. Planty.
Are you sure?
It's the least
Bro,
we
come
can
on.
do. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Come on.
Are you the one?
How am I supposed to know which one's Mr. Planty? Is there a picture of you and Mr. Planty? Oh, wait a minute. No, of course not.
Are you the one?
I'm guessing so. Sure, pick it up. It's probably the wrong one. Just you. Oh.
Keep the road clear. We don't want to block traffic. And send some guys around back. See if there's another exit.
I'm just gonna...
Sir, are you sure about this? It doesn't look very... She must be a guest. Are you staying at this motel, ma'am?
Don't I know you? I believe we met earlier at the station. You left your toy behind.
Holy crap!
Wow. I owe you one. I guess it's lucky you went in there after me.
You were riding with some folks on a bus, an old American Motors Company model. Those are rare, hard to miss. But I don't see it here.
What's your name, ma'am?
He asked you a question.
Pax.
Pax, huh? That's an unusual name.
You here alone? Where are your friends? Colleagues?
Oh god.
They're out running errands.
We'll just have to wait for them to get back.
So what brings you to Boulder?
And why are you carrying a plant?
We're on a road trip. This seemed like a good place to stop for the night.
But where's your bus? And what's with the plant?
We're investigating this motel for illegal activity. I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
no.
we'll need you to stay here while we take a look. Kim, on me.
Okay, bye. Don't have time for this.
What the hell was that, Soul? I could have been killed. And all for a plant?
Relax, Buttercup. I waited till you were out of there, and it helped you escape the pigs. I booby-trapped the place when I took over. I told you I'm ex-army and a demolition expert. Oh, it was all for nothing.
Well, how am I
This ain't
supposed to
Mr.
know?
Planty.
Seriously? That's what you're worried about now?
Mr. Planty was my emotional support
Oh my
plant.
God.
Maybe that sounds stupid to you, but PTSD...
No. Our new friend sounds upset.
What
It's just a plant, mate. Not a person.
Yeah, but it's Mr. Planty.
We'll get you a new plant. Okay?
Okay.
At least we all made it out. Right now, we have bigger things to discuss. So, you said libraries were going dark. First
This bus is
Lottie,
getting a little crowded.
now Boulder.
Yeah, Salem and Rapid City, too. You can't trust anything west of Chicago, and they could be next.
Rapid City is our next stop. Any way we can tap into the Weave to get more information? Or talk to Nova Scotia?
Not a chance, champ. The only way to contact the Weave in this region just went up in flames.
So we'll have to get to Chicago and speak with our contact there. All right, we'll make camp.
Like, how am I supposed to know which planet it was supposed to
Figure
be?
out what to do from there.
So, emotional support plan?
That's right. What about it?
Nothing. I wouldn't mind one of those.
So, how does it work, Saul? You just recite poetry and it heals people?
Exactly that. It helps the body heal
Yeah, can we get
itself.
Mr. President back? We need emotional support.
Lacerations, stab
Raccoon.
wounds,
What
bullet
is this
holes,
game?
even internal
The
bleeding
gayest
sometimes.
road trip you'll ever go on because you committed so many
Doesn't
crimes.
work on cancer or dead people, but gunshot wounds are my specialty, thanks to a stint in the Second Civil War.
I'm not sure this is an appropriate discussion in front of the child.
What isn't this game? That's a better response, honestly.
Thought it was girl.
We had a
Girl works.
raccoon.
Simple, easy to remember.
Now we have a
Albeit a
child that
little
we
presumptive.
kidnapped. We're carrying around a
Because we don't
USB
know
with important
if she's
information.
A she.
We have a situationship
On
going
that
on.
subject, I've been thinking. I asked you to call me Viola, but there's something about that name that doesn't quite sit right. I think it's too conventional. It just conforms to what Justice wanted me to be. Like I'm role-playing a character they created.
Why would I want to
Therefore,
refund it? It's fun.
I'm going back to CT. For now. After all, that name was given to me by the children I cared for, including Eli. The name has emotional significance.
I'm touched, CT.
But this must all be terribly boring for Girl here. We ought to get ready for bed.
Aw, man, I tell her the best bedtime stories. No? Wanna join? Since she's so taken with you. No.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm just thinking. You go ahead without me.
No.
Oh, my shoulder's pretty fucked after trying to bust through that steel door.
Breathing the fresh air?
I need a minute. To myself. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope no one's okay.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine. Just fine.
Oh no. No, 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 no!
No!
If anything happens to Gnome,
It doesn't work
I
if
will
they
cry.
can't hear me.
Their eyes are open. Go ahead.
I had no time to hate, because the grave would hinder me, and life was not so ample I could finish enmity. Nor had I time to love, but since some industry must be, the little toil of love I thought.
Not to bring the lung joke
large
back,
enough
but
for me.
they're developing lungs again. It's not healthy.
Jesus. Did I pass out?
It looks like
Just
a
a little
concussion to meet you.
concussion.
Headaches, nausea.
Yeah, but
Upset stomach, diarrhea,
it hasn't been that
Pepto-Bismol.
bad.
Why didn't you say something?
I didn't want to make a fuss. It's fine.
Are you okay?
I passed out, Theo. Clearly not okay, but thanks for your concern.
We care. We all care. A lot.
I know. This is getting awkward. Go away.
Love you too, Gnome.
Hey, I better stick around.
Relishing the fresh Colorado air?
Just trying to look moody and debonair.
That's what happens when
It's
you're
all about
2K
this
actually
thing.
not enough lungs.
You had me scared there for a minute.
Who knew massive head trauma could lead to concussions? Your love and concern warms my heart, babe. But look at me now. Good as new. I hope I didn't spook the crew. I've had enough trauma for a lifetime. Talking of trauma, the kid's holding up well, all things considered. Attacked by justice, kidnapped by strangers.
No, there's
I'm glad
other
she's
parts of the
around.
game. There's rhythm for
Gives the
playing the
crew
music.
something to care
There's
for.
action
You talk
sequences.
about her like she's a pet. I don't understand how she took to me so quickly. I'm terrible with kids.
Well, about that,
I have thought about it though. Kids.
well, about kids,
Someday.
maybe we should, say something.
I guess you didn't expect that. I know. I haven't expressed any parental desires previously. But times change. I change. I have changed.
I never thought you would want kids.
I guess we don't know each other as well as we thought.
God damn it.
Maybe we just haven't wanted to talk about...
Maybe we should tell them!
You can. It won't make me run away. Hey.
Hey, maybe this is the time we should tell them that we're pregnant. Just maybe. No. Okay, then. Write a song! Let's go. Kind of screwed up the last time we performed. Hopefully this song will be easier.
No more shortcuts.
It's to be a dramatic reveal. I hope not. I want it to just be a nice, hey, can we talk about something kind of reveal. Like, can we have a nice heartfelt moment?
The open road, high on blind hope. In for me. I'm bound from the gig grind.
The gig grind, what a name. Kind of sounds like a bar.
Listen, kid, don't get me...
What are you guys talking about?
The weave. Saul's selling me on the idea that the libraries are the key to this nation's future. And you know what? I think he's right.
They would be if people knew how to read.
I was just saying to your sister, to win this fight, we need to use words, language, information, this and otherwise. That's why I joined the Weave. When I could no longer hold a gun or throw a grenade, this was how I could still play a part. And honestly, it's the winning strategy. To fight justice, we need to turn their weapons against them.
Yeah, how do we do that?
That's what we're trying to figure out. And maybe we won't get there.
See, the
especially with
problem is
justice
people
picking
look
apart
at
the Weave.
words nowadays,
But God
but have no
help us,
media
we won't stop
media
until we
literacy,
succeed. Or die trying.
or don't know
You're
what words
probably
really
right.
mean.
Fighting them on the battlefield is a zero-sum game.
The amount of
But if we can weaponize
media
words
literacy,
the same way they've done,
like the amount
we
of
might stand a chance.
people that don't have
That's
media
what the
literacy on
Weave is
Twitter
all
is
about.
astounding.
And that's what Nova Scotia's trying to do. Understanding the power of language and weaponizing that. That's the key, kid. That's it.
Twitter's a great place for art. Everything else,
So,
like,
hey,
ugh.
what's up with that kid, girl? Theo said you found it today?
We did. Well,
Don't get me
I guess
wrong,
you
I'm
could say
addicted
maybe
to
she
Twitter.
found us.
What the fuck is that all about? Who is she? Doesn't she have parents?
She's like us, a normal.
Yeah, she might have parents, but we
I'm
kind of
guessing
kidnapped her.
that's why Justice was so keen to get their hands on her.
How can that be? Kid's barely old enough to walk.
She's like 10.
It's a long story, but we've learned that Justice has been running experiments to create anomals.
What, like a fucking army of deviants?
Pretty much, yeah. Eli's one of them, actually.
God damn, the shit I'm learning today. Makes me happy I met you guys. Kids shouldn't have to go through shit like that. They need to be protected.
Do you have kids?
What do I want to eat
A
after
daughter.
stream chat?
And an ex-wife. Haven't seen either
I'm
in
feeling chicken nuggies.
forever. I made my choice when I enlisted.
Not the ex-wife. Did she take the kids
Again,
too?
when I became a librarian. I don't regret it. Does that make me a monster? I couldn't take care of them and commit to the cause at the same time. As long as I was with my family, every choice I made would be for them, right? And not for the greater good. Fuck it, it doesn't matter now. You're better off without me.
You know, when I was a kid.
Yeah, Mr. Planty
Except I always had to tell
was the
Eli.
only kid that he had left.
I guess you must really miss your friend, Eli.
More than ever. Seeing you and Ziggy together reminded me of when we first met. And now this girl.
Where are you looking?
We're on this huge adventure to a place where we can start over. And maybe help do some good. It feels like she deserves a chance to be there too. I believe we'll find her. And that she'll come with us to Nova Scotia.
I admire your faith, Eli. And I believe that wherever your friend is now, she's thinking of you too.
I hope so. I hope she hasn't forgotten me.
Did the robot go womp womp?
Except I always had to tell Eli to be quiet. He would never stop talking.
My two favorite people hanging out. Are you proposing?
I'm pretty sure my favorite person is over there, actually.
What? No, I don't need a muse. I'm my own muse. Okay.
Hey, can I
just
get that
need
photo of NOAM after you're done with it?
inspiration, Okay, not a fucking
Womp womp.
muse.
Do I need a womp womp button?
Like any idea for a drawing, like a person or a portrait. You know,
I mean, I do have the metal
A
pipe.
family man, a nerdy uncle. He builds
Okay, that
model
was kind of
train
louder.
sets for his
I still have the
nieces and
laugh track
nephews.
from
It's
Resident Evil
fine,
Revelations 2.
What do we do with the kid? We can't just keep her.
Do I just need a full soundboard?
Well, your plan to leave her at the library went up in smoke. Literally.
I'm not sure leaving her with Soul would have been the best alternative.
We'll find somewhere safe on the way.
If we find a place that can take care of her. Not a justice-operated orphanage, that's for sure. We can take care of her together. Even if it's
It takes a
temporary.
village to raise a child. It takes a gay commune
Maybe
to
Soul
raise
could
a
do something
child.
about it.
You've been pretty diligent with that, huh?
Here, in case you feel like whipping out the needles sometime soon.
Good timing. I was running low on red.
If the infant is sticking around, you could knit her something like
Infant? That is not an infant.
A tassel?
What? I blanked. Okay, whatever. Shouldn't you be thanking Pax?
Of course. Thank you, Pax. Anyway, you've been pretty diligent with that, haven't you? I mean...
So this is what you guys do every night. Sit around a campfire and...
Yes,
Yep.
every time.
They always ask.
Yeah, maybe in
There's
like
something. What's the joke?
elf years that's
I
an
don't
infant.
think there's a joke. It's
Anyone
just a
else watch
question every new
Delicious in
member
Dungeon?
of the crew asks on the night of their first campfire.
Fallon's
It's
best
sort of
character,
a-
even though she's there for like 10 minutes total.
Geez, fine. Forget I asked. Hey, so does this mean I'm part of the crew now?
You and girl. Of course, right?
Sure. Well, you'll need an official
We really
title.
couldn't come up with a better name than
So,
girl.
CT's our driver and cook. Theo's the boss. Sai's the battering ram.
Can't have her
I'm
write something down that she'd want to be
the
called.
sister, I guess. Eli's the heart, and Gnome's... I'm sorry, Gnome, but what do you do?
Provide cutting commentary to the events of the day.
Gnome
lurk
is here for
moodily in
my
the
sake.
periphery, elegantly smoke cigarettes.
Someone nice to look at.
And I'm the ex, I guess.
We're kind of over the X
Why are
part.
we framing Pax as the protagonist here?
She did bring us all together.
Fine, Pax is our protagonist, and Girl's the kid. She's got that well down pat. So what are you, Saul? What do you bring to your new position as crew member?
Well, shit, if you put it like that, I guess I'm the fucking healer. But I can also drive, cook, be sarcastic, build explosive
How do you
booby
develop
traps.
a gabagool accent like this?
I'll earn my keep somehow. Don't you guys worry about that.
Don't fucking worry about it.
Hey, do we
I
know
ca-
if
I
girl
can't do
has
that.
any allergies or dietary restrictions?
Our food is generally inoffensive and contains few common allergens.
And if things go tits up, I think I can fix anaphylaxis with some choice verses from Sylvia Plath. Ezra Pound, if it's serious.
Does anyone know any bedtime stories? I only know right.
Eli, I thought you were talking about how you knew bedtime stories.
For a preteen.
I have an extensive library of classic children's stories.
Just stay away from Shakespeare, okay? Unless you want her to pass out from boredom.
Isn't that sort of the point?
Fair enough. Shakespeare it is.
Time for EP time.
Soul's right about the libraries. We need to change our route. Worst case scenario, all the libraries have been raided, and we're on our own. We need to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. We can't take any chances.
Do you think the libraries are all gone?
Gone, or otherwise compromised. Justice may be
Man, I
watching.
remember reading Romeo and Juliet.
We can't risk
We got through
sticking
like
with our original route.
half of
Let's
it,
take a
and then
look
my
at the
class decided we didn't want to read it. Same thing with To Kill a Mockingbird. My class was like, we don't want to read this
supposed to
anymore.
go straight north on 85.
Or like, okay.
Stopping in Rapid
Yeah, we
City,
just stopped.
And then east on I-90 through Minnesota to Chicago. But with no way to connect with Nadia, we can't risk it. And even if the Rapid City Library is still standing, we'd be cutting it close. We lost a lot of time today. We could still go through the Dakotas, circumventing Rapid City, passing Minneapolis before Chicago, but the Dakotas are dangerous. Even if Eli gets us past the riders,
Imagine hearing the sentence, the Dakotas are dangerous.
Curious about a bus. And the other option is to go south into New Mexico, and from there through Oklahoma and St. Louis before Chicago, but that's a long detour. It means crossing 2 borders, and we would definitely not make it to Chicago.
Yeah, where's my gay literature books?
We'd have to communicate with Nova Scotia, and I don't know how to do that now. What do you think, Bax?
We could hug the border to the territories.
Where's
Stay
one
south
fish,
of
two
Rapid
fish,
City
gay
and
fish?
restock in Minneapolis.
Straight fish.
But I'm worried about riders. They run rampant in the southern territories, and since we have a child with us now... As for going further north, that's the literal Wild West. Forget about riders. There are other clans up there. It's too unpredictable. Not to mention that neither route fits our timeline. If there's even one roadblock, we're screwed.
So, how about...
The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. It's... talk
Everywhere
about
is dangerous.
unpredictable and dangerous. Also, the Ashes is permanently closed for civilian traffic. Only trucks and justice vehicles are allowed on I-70 with multiple armed checkpoints.
Didn't Soul say something about a road further north running parallel with I-70? One without checkpoints and... Lebanon.
Route 36 runs straight through, Lebanon, Kansas. The midway point between West and East, back when there were 50 states. I don't think that town exists anymore. It's all just, dust. Bax?
Sorry,
disassociating.
Theo. I got caught up in... What do you know about the Ashes?
Shakespeare is the most
Same
dangerous
as you,
area because it
probably.
beats you to
The
fake
Great
sense
Plains
of security.
Exclusion Zone. Just a dust bowl now. The Dust Bowl. Constant storms, terrible visibility. Supposedly the site of Black Ops experiments, at least, according to the conspiracy theorists. The interstate's monitored by justice. And the other highways haven't been maintained since everyone left in the 1990s. It's uninhabitable. It is the most direct route, but that's pretty much the only reason I'd even consider it. It would get us to Chicago with time to spare. If we made it through. And I wouldn't count on that.
That's our route.
Were you not listening?
What other option do we have, Theo? We're behind schedule. The other routes are not viable, and the zone's uninhabited. We pass through undetected.
You seriously want to do this, Pax?
Dead serious.
Okay. Then we need to move tonight. It'll take close to 12 hours to
I don't know
drive
what
through.
we're doing. I'm just like,
Do it in the
all right,
day.
let's go somewhere.
We need to pass the edge of the zone by
Yeah, in those
sunrise
12
to
hours, maybe we
maximize
should
the
talk to
daylight.
Noam. Tell them something.
I'll tell the others.
Alright, I will end it after we read this comic chat, and then we'll pick it back up probably tomorrow. Saturday morning, Colorado. Noam feels the presence of an anomal, and the crew decides to investigate. Ziggy goes through the front. 62% of players made this panel. A young girl runs out. She's surrounded by echoes. The crew decides to not engage justice and leave the elderly couple to their fate. 27% of players made this panel. Pax forgets the data key in the bathroom, but Prater Walker hands it back to her. 40% of players made this panel. They arrive at the Yellow Brick Road Motel. CT checks the rooms. 40% of players made this panel. Ziggy shifts into the motel office and opens the door. 34% of players made this panel. They get the key to room 3. Sai is shot by Soul. Kim and Walker show up. A large explosion distracts them so everyone can get away. 41% of players made this panel. Apparently I just have, like, unpopular ways of going about this. Bricked? We bricked up? Oh boy. Alright, we will pick this up probably tomorrow, chat. Mr. Planty exposes imposter! Yeah, Mr. Planty was the imposter all along. So I will see y'all then. Probably stream will be around 6 p.m. EST. So look forward to that. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Especially the choices. I need more of Noam. We need to get together with Noam. So yeah, I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.